Yeah, welcome to the holiday edition of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the 4 greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time, and starts late on holidays. Those are, Cliff.
All 4 of them are Kenner's Mask. All right, let's do this. No, it's G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe, Transformers, and Star Wars.
Yeah, it is. If you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it here, even on holidays. Now we've done Father's Day. We're on 4th of July Eve, I guess. Right here on YouTube, youtube.com/openyourtoys. Or you can kick it with us in our group on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/openyourtoys. You can follow us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/openyourtoyscast. You can subscribe to us. Oh, wait, forgot about the show notes. If you want to see links to everything we're talking about, including our Facebook group, our webpage, openyourtoys.com, you can go there. And there's links to the show notes. You can get to us through Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Smart Radio, RSS. You can email us. You can leave us a voicemail. You can support the show by going to openyourtoys.com/Amazon or /eBay. Where can people find you, Cliff?
They can find me in the group as Red Menace, but most of my postings on Instagram as Associate of Horror.
Yeah. What about you, Bat Ass?
You can find me commenting in the background and here on the show.
Nice. I like that.
Isn't our voicemail going away?
I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I haven't looked into it, but yeah, supposedly Google Voice is going away. So, yeah, it'll be an end of an era. We've had that voicemail since we started.
Yeah, I remember.
I've left messages on it.
Yeah.
I was a listener.
Yeah, people have to figure out how to record MP3s and send them to us. All right. If you want to find me, facebook.com/openyourtoys, at Slick McFavorite on the gram, slick at openyourtoys.com. Yeah. Do you have an AC on, Cliff, or a fan or something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah, it seems noisier than usual. I think just because you muted yourself, and I'm like, oh, it's quiet.
Over my dead body, am I turning it off? So
no,
I'm sorry to our listeners.
No, I'm not worried about it, and I don't think you should have to mute yourself. It is minimal background and background noise. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to get this blown up. Okay, there we go. We got Cowabunga Dude in the house. What up? We got Shane Montroy, which I thought Shane might be joining us on the actual show. We got KJ Smith and AAA in the house. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good 4th of July or Canada Day weekend. So you get a 3-day week. Did you get Friday off then? So you had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, or how does that work in Canada?
Friday is my natural day off to begin with, but
I hated that.
But Sunday, like today, is my stat day, if that makes sense. It's a long weekend regardless. Like if the stat is on a Friday, then Monday is the stat.
Okay.
That makes sense? Yeah.
No, but
No.
The days make sense. What you're saying, stat day, I don't get that.
Oh, yeah. When you're sitting,
what is that?
You get a day off with pay because it's a holiday.
Oh,
so
okay.
My day off with pay.
And they call that stat day?
Yeah. Statutory holiday. Stat day.
Oh, statutory. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
All right. AAA, spoiler, AAA says, check my Facebook Messenger Tier 4 reveal. I've been a little...
Tier 4 of what? Tier 4 of what?
I've been a little grumpy with the tiers so far. Not complete haterade, but all right.
You guys are backing this fucking hysteria.
We'll get that too. Oh my god!
I'll reveal whether I am or not when we get there.
Yeah, no spoilers.
I dug tier 2 with that clear canopy.
I did.
Very happy to see a clear canopy.
I did like the retro canopy with the retro. All right, let's save it. It's coming up in like 5 minutes. So.
or 3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah. No one's here to sidetrack it, so we're just going off.
All right. So, what are we drinking? What are you drinking on this holiday weekend? Pure Leaf. Ooh, Summersby. Oh, the green apple. Yeah. Oh, but it's Summersby this time. That's a new one, isn't it? Or is
yeah.
Nice.
Summersby, isn't that a Richard Gere movie from the early 90s?
Maybe.
Summersby? I'm looking it up. I'm pretty sure I've seen a movie called Summersby.
He's like, I got IMDb at the ready, bro.
Yep, 1993. Yep, Richard Gere, Jodie Foster. It's an actual thing. Okay, cool.
Nice. All right, looks like Shane's popping into the waiting room, but I don't see video yet. So
Summersby, her dress is blocking the rest of it, but it's called Summersby. Trust me.
Interesting. For me, I'm taking it old school, taking back to London Square. Yeah, some natural light.
It's not natty ice, though.
Yeah, it's not even natty ice. That's the new school. This is what my fucking grandpa drank, bro.
Yeah, him and his friends would drink that in Strohs.
Yeah. And in Wyoming, Bush was big. Like, if you've ever noticed. Yeah.
No, I follow a couple guys who do car things in Wyoming. They all drink that fucking Wyoming Bush. It's like in the back of their cars. You open the hood, it's in the engine bay. It's everywhere.
Dude, up until like maybe 10, 15 years ago, you could have an open container in your fucking car driving in Wyoming.
That's because there's like 35 people there. You can't hurt anyone.
Yeah, you're more likely to hit a deer in Wyoming than you are anybody else. All right, look, there we go. We got Mr. Shane Montroy. What up, Dig Dog?
How are you doing? How's everybody doing?
Good.
All right.
Cool. I'm fucking, it doesn't seem like it because I really got like an injection of energy, or maybe it's the shots, but I'm dead. I'm dead tired, dude. We just got back 3 days of Comic-Con, fucking start to finish every day, dude. Or Fan Expo is what they call it now, so they don't get sued, but Denver Comic-Con.
They're legally distinct event.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
All right. Really?
Good seeing you, Shane.
All right. Well,
it's like me at a birthday party. Comes in late, leaves early.
All right. No. Let me share this screeny here. No listener feedback and questions. AAA, you got to get on that. We moved it to the top of the show.
Got enough shit to talk about.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of a crazy day. But all right, so first up, con news. We're looking at OB Wednesdays here. This last week. So I literally had to go look at my pre-order for the Wanderer Jedi and compare it to this, because I don't want both of them. So I stuck with my Wanderer Jedi.
I canceled my Wandering Jedi and ordered this one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I was like, this is the one I want.
I like the Wanderer Jedi just because it's what he would be wearing. This is like, he's like, pick up the mantle again, so he's put on his robes.
Well, I also ordered the Target one, the one in the blue like sweater. That was the one I liked more from his before he came back.
Yeah, so I remember you saying that, and I just don't.
I want the homeless one.
What's the homeless one?
That's the one where he put on his outfit after he had the blue sweater on, and before he.
Okay, so Wandering Jedi.
Out. Yeah, Wandering Jedi.
Okay.
He's homeless. He looks like a.
Oh, see, I thought the blue outfit
let's
was.
Be fair. All Jedis look homeless.
He looked exceptionally homeless in that one.
I thought that blue was after the Wandering Jedi. Was blue what we saw him in first?
Yeah, blue's when he's cutting mysterious meat in the desert.
Okay, and then Wandering Jedi is when he starts wandering.
Yeah,
okay,
he digs up his lightsaber and starts heading out, and ends up on the planet with the homeless fucking 501st Trooper and shit.
And then
this is rejuvenated Obi-Wan with the sleeveless Jedi cloak, which I thought was
yeah,
kind of
see, and I think that's something I didn't like either. But
cool. Oh, I liked it. I thought it was different choice, considering we know where his story goes.
We should
So I thought it
actually show it there. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I'm like, now I think maybe I want the blue one instead of no, I can't stand that fucking blue color. So
Oh, I like it because it's so different from any other Obi-Wan figure.
yeah.
So we've all seen the whole run of Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, I am through it now.
Yeah, same.
So that
same
unholy beating he lays on Vader on the end last episode.
Dude, when he
Yeah.
throws all the
dude.
rocks at him. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
and
awesome.
fucks his mask right the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Then he talks to him with a mixture of Hayden Christensen and James Earl Jones. I loved the modulation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was really cool.
That was interesting.
Absolutely.
On last week's Obi Wednesdays, we got Black Series Ned B, and then this Vintage Collection multi-pack. And I think I did order the multi-pack. I didn't go for Ned B. I like worker bots. Like, I like construction colors on mechs and robots and stuff, but I'm just not feeling the series enough to just be like, oh, I'm gonna buy everything like I did with Mandalorian, or I mean, even Book of Boba. I bought more shit from Book of Boba than I probably should have.
I pre-ordered the retro.
Yeah, I bought the retro line more because it's the retro line and less about Obi-Wan. I just want all the retro figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the Purge Trooper here. So I guess I will get a blue Obi-Wan. Actually, well, here, let's see. It'll tell me whether I ordered it or not. Oh,
you did not?
I have not ordered it.
Jeez. Falling behind there, my friend.
Now I got some decisions to make. Because I didn't get the Teak or whatever his name is in the Black Series. I don't need another, or Tika. I don't need another Jawa in the Black Series, but all right, interesting. Maybe I'll have to revisit that. TFCon, this is Toronto, got their first exclusive announcement. They're calling it Jokund. So this is basically a G2 version of Protectobot Groove.
Oh wow.
So
Is that legend scale?
no, this is a masterpiece.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
It's a little wiry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He seems
I'm
very
not really.
wiry and bulky for a masterpiece.
Yeah.
I think he's all about the vehicle mode, honestly.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He looks awesome as a fucking
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So yeah, that's looking good. But there's next to
Scale
the
is perfect.
Streetwise. Yeah, they nailed it. But yeah, it's X-Transbots. What can you expect?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Then Yojo June. All right, let's get into this. So we'll start with last week. This was a must-buy for me. I got 2 of these biatches.
Yeah, they're sold out when I tried.
Yeah,
Oh,
they sold out.
no.
Yeah, I couldn't get one either.
Oh,
Beautiful piece, man.
But let me say, I wanted it. It was sold out. I got over it very quickly. So don't worry.
I'm not
I
over
was
it.
like,
I'm very fucking
I was like, I really want one in package and one to
No,
open.
dude, you're good, dude. I got over it
I'm
very
really
quickly.
butthurt about this.
The one thing you can take solace in, Roger, is it's absolute garbage that's just a picture of the fucking figure. Dude,
I've already
like-
seen the vintage packaging for the Star Wars vintage collection, the boxes and shit.
oh,
I've already seen that
really?
shit.
Oh,
it is
that's
fucking
crazy.
Stupid.
Yeah, I can imagine. Fucking. Let's
They
see.
started with those actual windows, and they looked so nice. I mean, I'm looking at them right now. I
Yeah,
have a
dude.
shelf like
Yeah.
right above me here, and like, oh,
I've got the black hiss here and the blue hiss over there, and they're fucking like. Granted, the blue hiss is never going to be as good as a black hiss, but it's ridiculous. But
Could
whatever.
be worse. Could be the Hiss 3 or whatever, when that monstrosity or whatever it was.
So that was dope. It sounds like it was super popular. Because did you check the same day, Cliff? Like,
Well,
just
the first
like
day I
after
checked,
work?
it was just for members.
That first hour.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
went back a couple times, and finally I went back, and it was just sold out. So I was like, whatever.
That sucks.
Yeah, like I said, I've got over it pretty fast.
Yeah, I feel you. We've seen a Stinger tons of times. It looks just like the vintage. Don't really need to look at that. But we get Tiger Force Duke here, which this is such a missed opportunity of putting the fucking tiger on the front of it. It is
The
like
gas tank.
yeah, it looks like it's fucking molded as a fucking shark head, you know? Like, I'm like, why did you put it on the fucking gas tank? Duke looks fine again.
He looks like Tiger Force Duke. I love it.
I love
Tiger.
Tiger
Yeah,
Force Duke.
I love Tiger Force. So
And
I kind of wish he gave him brown hair, but that's fine.
I was never a big Duke fan, but
Duke is my guy, and Hawk is my guy.
artwork is meh.
Yeah, it's modern shit, man.
It's
Yeah.
just the trash around my toy.
And a fucking clothes box again, dude. Oh my god!
Yeah, they're getting rid of that cellophane.
I love it. I love it because I don't have to buy anything in box anymore. I don't have to buy anything and keep it in the box because I want to see my stupid toy. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
It looks like the shark has a big fucking white horn on its face.
It's a
Unicorn,
design
baby.
flaw.
Yeah.
It's a weird choice. I don't
Wait,
understand.
is that final production or is that
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
these
it
are
is.
official pics.
okay?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's terrible.
Is it a sticker or is it's a tampo?
it's got to be a tampo. Yeah, looking over this. And I love this ram cycle. The design of the Gatling gun as the sidecar is just mwah. So if you don't want the motorcycle, take the Gatling gun out of it and shit.
And it's Roadblock's gun, basically, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Pretty cool.
All right here. Oh, AAA. Is that Hasbro exclusive for the Stinger, or will Walmart has it? I think they say it was a Pulse exclusive.
Do we
right?
even know what's going to happen with the O-rings yet? Have they ever given us a definitive? They've all been Pulse pre-orders so far.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. That it's an O-ring. It's not like the retro collection at Walmart, which is 4-inch modern mold. So yeah, I bet that is a Pulse exclusive.
I haven't seen
Yes.
retro show up at Walmart yet.
For you there?
Yeah, like they were supposed to re-release everything, right? They were doing a 6-inch retro line.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen anyone post about finding those besides that one
Right.
In
one-off
Washington.
Walmart. Yeah, that got them way early. But okay, so let's get to this week's dun dun dun.
We all knew it was coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were all right. So these are renders. What do we think? Does it have sounds or just lights? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I think
I do not.
it's just lights.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
the back hatch open?
Yeah, dude.
It's like
it's sculpted seat
chairs. Yeah.
weapon. It holds weapons. It's got a weapons rack in it. I'm sure they're gonna have a picture here. Let's fly through these. So for one, I like. Oh, I didn't. Did you see the canopy?
Yeah,
gull
gull
wings
wings,
up.
gull wing
Oh,
canopy.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
God,
There's a ladder that folds down on the side.
there's a what?
There's a
There's
ladder.
ladders on each side.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
dude, how am I missing all this? But okay, so here's the back. Yeah, see there. Oh,
okay.
just one seat, not
One
seats,
seat
I
and a
guess.
turret, yeah.
But yeah,
So, Diagnostic 80 was getting all these personal pictures from That they were
Fucking asshole.
sending him.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that's
he
right. Oh,
he went
said
to go
those
see the
roundtables, yeah.
and he went to go see the GI. No, he didn't go with them, but he was there. He lives in Rhode Island now, and when he went to go see the 35th anniversary of the Joe movie, Lenny and the girl was there, and the Transformers guy. I don't know names.
Yeah, man. So
You knew Lenny's name. That's what. Just
Well, because I know Lenny. If I have a couple lunches with you, I'll remember your name, but not if you're just on a live stream, you know.
And is that a peg so that they're secure when they sit in the seat?
Yeah, look at that, dude. Let's see. Oh, Brinkalizer's in the house. Welcome, Brink. Cool guy. I'm gonna have to start selling my O-ring if these keep coming out. He's going to the dark side. 6-inch.
I'm with Cliff. Never sell anything. Fuck selling shit.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, there's the ladders. Oh, that's cool. Just little small step ladders. Okay.
But they fold down and shit, so that's cool.
This was dope. The HUD, the heads-up display here lights up. Not with just... It lights up with red is what they showed, at least. Early Bird. We get the Ron Rudat deco. We'll take a look at those in a second. Yeah, it looks dope. And I'm usually not much for modernizing like what they did to the side of the treads, but that looks good. I'm usually not into modernizing the canopy, but that looks good in my opinion. So yeah, they put all these little grooves on here for the treads.
Someone was also commenting.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was just gonna say someone was commenting on like how this is just such a product of the 80s, you know. And
oh yeah,
how much the front of it really just looks exactly like a DeLorean.
Oh yeah, the people were saying the front right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, just of any Histank design, I think it does.
Let's see. Do they show one cool thing they showed? Yeah, there. The Cobra that'll shine down. The Cobra's logo.
Yeah, the Cobra logo, yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Oh, there's an artist rendering of what it should look like. If it's completely dark in the room it's in, that's what it'll look like. Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be a laser.
There's the lights in the back. All right, let's take a look at some official stuff. That's all just screenshots from the thing. AAA wrote and said what he sent me was a prank from his friend. So now I'm actually even more curious about what it was. Okay, so here's the HasLab. Spoilers. It just fucking blew it out of the water. Brinkalizer sent us some good charts to take a look at that we can compare it against other HasLab stuff. But it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I heard like in 2 days it hit its thing.
No, it funded in like 9 hours.
Oh, 9 hours. Okay.
I think it took 9 hours, I thought. Okay. But still, you're going to see that no other, it set a record for HasLabs. No other HasLab is funded that quickly. Limit 5. Okay, so since we're talking about the HasLab, I did 3, and then AAA didn't want to pay shipping, so I did 2 for him, so he could get them shipped for free to himself.
You got 5 total?
Yeah, I maxed out my account on them.
So how much do you have to pay to get in?
$300, and then
mine was $342. Spoiler alert! I also got one.
Yeah, because you had to. So at the beginning of the year, they took away their free shipping over $100 or $150, whatever it was, and that I guess now applies to HasLabs as well. So I got free shipping because I'm a premium member. But let's take a look here. The video's really cute. Go watch the video if you haven't seen it yet. the promo video. There we get a little bit better look at that weapons rack back there. Better look at the heads-up display. Again, these are all still just renderings, but whatever. Look at the HISS tank driver. Looks
Perfect.
beautiful.
Perfect.
Yeah. Did the vintage? So I'm looking at my. Did the vintage have black all the way up to the thighs like that?
Yeah,
I thought he did, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've ever owned a vintage one because I'm kind of a stickler about logos, and you can't ever find a good one with a good logo.
I would never wear boots like that in real life. I mean, those are like
Going to the club.
going
Those-
to the swamp.
Mrs. McFavorite would call those CFMs, come fuck me boots. She used to have pairs of those before we had children. Okay, so we get unlocks here. Oh, did we already talk about what was the first unlock? What are they considering number one? Or
Okay,
they
so
just
number
skip
one is the
missile
the
launchers.
side
Telescoping.
missiles.
Yeah,
There
the
they are, right?
telescope
Yeah,
out.
right there in that.
Oh, you
yeah, right
can't-
by your mouse there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't for some
I think
reason
if
won't
you
enlarge.
go on Pulse, I think they have. Actually, I think I've been seeing them on their socials, so you might want to hit up like.
Yeah, I've seen it on Facebook that the rockets
Yeah.
the
Doing
next right.
better. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I saw the new unlock they just announced today. Facebook has Hasbro Pulse. Get rid of all this crap. We could probably stick with photos and that'll get us there. Yeah. All right. All right.
Very
No
good.
spoilers. Let's get down to the bottom and work our way up. All right, fully funded. Here's the missile launchers. So when they first showed them, they looked a lot bigger to me. I'm not mad at these little ones. And like we talked about, now the fucking HISS tank is a fucking Wolverine. So I'm
Yeah.
all about that.
Yeah.
They did missile. Oh no, the snow hiss they did back in the 25th line had instead of a turret had a stinger fucking top.
Yeah.
That made that one of my favorites.
Yeah, dope, right?
Yeah, dude.
so there's been a lot of conjecture
Oh,
about those
that's cool.
missiles too, like how they telescope out, but like, do they actually detach or are they molded?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
They got a very Rambo Forces of Freedom look to them.
Yeah, that's
I'm
very
liking
cool.
them.
Who knows? I bet they pop out.
I would say
My guess.
it looks like they have some clearance to like kind of come down off of a tab.
Yeah, and because
but-
that's a render, it's going to look absolutely perfectly aligned like that. So whatever it is, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it has this little rail on the top of it that maybe it snaps in, but yeah, that'll be interesting. It's not like I'm going to take one off and display it with a couple missiles on the ground or something. So,
Yeah.
So if they make it chuckles, you can grab one and throw the missile at it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I like the Havoc so much.
Yeah, right?
Because it was the Havoc, right? It wasn't
Yeah,
a
it was the
Snowcat.
Havoc.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the Havoc.
I started questioning myself.
I forgot like just how jacked Chuckles
Yeah.
looks in G.I. Joe the movie.
Yeah,
He
he's
just looks
fucking
so
ripped.
Yeah,
Oh.
like you said, just picking up a giant fucking missile and
Just throws it at a HISS tank. Fuck it.
All right. I went the wrong way. So here's the next unlock. So these are vintage.
Canopy.
Yeah, vintage canopy and
Vintage tread covers.
So this is why I'm like, maybe I'm going to fucking open two of these and do one vintage and one just the most badass hiss you've ever seen in your life kind of thing. All right. And then the one we got, am I going the right way? Okay. So here's their color schemes, and we'll take a look at Ron Rudat's actual like drawn designs in a second. But
That's the winner right there.
the purple?
purple.
The Techno Viper one. Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he looks.
Oh, I
really good
didn't
as a
think
Techno
about
Viper.
that.
That's the one I'm
That's-
voting for. Techno Viper.
Same,
All right.
same.
I'm not a big fan of the blue one.
No.
And this is the one I like. I like the more red,
That
not
one is-
just.
That's a second close favorite for sure.
All right, let's see here. I'm missing. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, in the chat. So Brinkalizer says 8 hours 41 minutes. So I was the closest without going over, I think, or maybe I said 9.
You
hours.
went over. You said 9 hours.
No, I
Price
lost
is Right
that.
rules. You
Yeah,
lost.
exactly.
So quick to declare victory.
The cool guy says them Joes do not stand a chance against this thing.
So is this still active?
Right.
What?
Is this still active?
What?
Yeah, it's got 40.
It's got like 40 days.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
It's only
40
been
days.
it's only been since Wednesday that it's been up, and it's almost unlocked everything.
Right.
Which I'm kind of like, all right, so you're gonna try to add another one? Like
Do
a real indie company Kickstarter would add some more to keep it going,
A
but
towable.
probably
Tow-
not.
Towable.
Kid Nerf, Missile Strike, Pointy. Yeah. Ah, okay. The Nerf missile doesn't seem like it's separable. Tier 2, now you can make your variations and have 2 different looks. Yep. All right. Let's see. I'm sure we have more pictures here, right?
I
Oh,
honestly hope those missiles are. I hope they're just like molded in there and they don't come out in a way.
You don't want to lose one. You don't want one rolling off your shelf and you'll never fucking find it. Like,
Yeah, it's hard enough with the amount of accessories that come with shit, you know.
that's what happened to my Rhino. I lost one of those neon green missiles for like a fucking week and it drove me crazy. I'm like, where would it be? It's neon green.
all right. So unlock number 3 here, or no? This can't be 4.
This
right?
is 2. This is you're right. This
is
is
3.
the same unlock as the female gunner. So 3.
And I didn't
Right.
even see that one. All I saw were these accessories, and I'm
Fucking
like,
shin guns,
oh, I was like, that's a bullshit unlock. I didn't realize that accompanies the
Yeah,
female.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can.
Double.
I can fucking
Yeah,
get down
dude.
with this, dude.
It's so good.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
Chain
All right.
guns and a fucking
You
laser
could make
cannon.
her the driver. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they're just suggesting that. I mean, they're just like the tactician. I mean, that's just like so vague and
Well, yeah,
you know.
No, I'm gonna have her be the gunner. I want her like the
yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I want her to be the first thing you fucking see when you look
Yeah,
at it because she's
I-
badass.
I agree.
Brilliant.
All right, so chin
It's
guns.
shin guns,
Then
yeah,
we get
shin
some
guns.
Gatling guns on the side, which why? But whatever.
Why not?
Yeah, well, yeah. At this point, right? We're,
My girls needs all the firepower.
yeah. So I think you're right. So this has the vintage stuff on it, but I think I might open 2 of these bitches. Sell off the figure, or like maybe sell off the tacticians or something. But
Have a
And that is 100% DeLorean right now in that picture. I mean, that you couldn't get any closer to the DeLorean if you tried.
I guess I still don't see it. I saw
It's the
people
hood.
It's
talking.
the front of it. The front of it.
Yeah,
good,
no,
yeah.
I get it. Yeah. Oh, with the double headlights. Okay.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
totally looks like a DeLorean.
Okay, so that was it.
I smell a tie-in coming.
Smell a what?
A tie-in coming with Back to the Future.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why not go back to time? Why not go back in time with some style?
all right. Let's look at fun stuff here. So here is Ron Rudat's original color designs from the Creating G.I. Joe book.
Wow.
Which I have. This is an awesome book.
See, and this isn't one of the options, right? This
Oh, the
red
blue
with
and red?
blue. See, this is almost the one I want.
This book is
They were probably like, it's too
'Cause-
similar. It's just the blues have replaced the blacks.
Yeah, and I think that's what they did with. Oh, of course, I can't see the figure. I could see the tank, but I can't see the figure from the HIS 3 or whatever the fuck they called it. Okay, well,
See,
that's
You ever notice like how much larger? I mean, you know, he's the creator of the Cobra symbol. I firmly believe it. I believe it's true. I have no doubts in my mind. But like how much larger his Cobra symbol is, I wish they would make them that large
On the
more
figures?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think they need to bring more prominence to it
Ron Rudat's
myself.
pretty bitter with Hasbro and how they kind of fucked him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a
He has
documentary
said-
that his son put out about the whole thing, and
Yeah.
he's
Tristan
fucking,
Rudat, yep.
Yeah,
And what's this documentary called?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I have it. It's on my DVD shelf. It was a Kickstarter that his son did,
Uh-huh.
and you paid $23, and you got a DVD, and you got that book and some signed rendering drawings from his dad.
It's all the same information. It's good to know. It's what you know. I mean, it's honest, and that's
It's honest. Yeah, that's what you can say about it. It's honest.
It's the toy industry, and it's exactly how it works.
Yeah.
And it's just so cutthroat sometimes, or just kind of just like sloppy, I guess. Anyway, sorry, I digress.
Now, I love this design of the fucking jaw opening up. Didn't they do this in the cartoon at one point? I don't ever remember seeing these sketches, but I remember seeing something like this.
It might have been the one that
Prototype.
actually looked like a cobra, and the head popped up.
And it did that? Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that was
Yeah.
like Venom versus Valor or that kind of era.
I don't know what that is, but all right.
Cool.
And then unofficial poll if you want to go do it, because voting's not open yet, right? I
Not that
didn't
I've
miss
seen.
anything. Okay. So his tank, which his tank will probably fucking predict this because
Yeah,
most of the people, they're the biggest fan site. So you get looks of them next to them.
Cool.
That's interesting. I didn't think about the Techno Viper.
Yeah, red and
thing.
blue, the techno thing.
Yeah.
I am. Can't wait. That's
It
the one.
seems
That's
a
my
little-
winner.
It seems a little dark in my opinion, but I always liked a little brighter purple on them. But
Just a render, Slick. It's just a render. Just vote for it. It'll be fine.
shit, no, bro.
It
I'm
be Shockwave.
all about black repaints.
So here's what you got to do. You have to sell AAA his votes back to him for like $5 each.
Yeah, AAA even told me, like, for my votes, this is what I want to vote on. And
Oh,
I'm
you're like, wow, my Venmo.
oh my god. AAA saying they didn't have to make tier 3 weapon accessories and the driver, which is absolutely true.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's take a look at Brinkalizer's charts to see the amazingness of this. First let's look at Peter Chang's prank. Oh, a coastal defender. That would be
He got
crazy.
me, man. He got me so good.
Did it? I mean, this looks legit. Hey.
Nice presentation.
And then, sorry. Let me close these down. People shouldn't see. Okay, Brinkalizer. Here we go. Okay, first chart is one I created to compare day one backers since it broke a record here. All right, so his tank down here. Oh, yeah, look at the fucking difference in that day one.
Oh, it fucking destroyed everything.
Oh, I didn't realize Galactus got that many. I guess people got all sad after missing the Sentinel, right?
Well, it was just all
Probably.
the shit they kept announcing for Galactus. They just kept sweetening the pot and sweetening the pot. and
Well,
sweetening the
but
pot.
this is
5 figures. I don't know.
but this is what we're looking at is first day numbers here.
Right.
So the first day before they announced all those unlocks.
Wow.
That's crazy. Razor Crest doing good. Victory Saber, Sky Striker. Yeah, Jesus. If it's not 3 3/4, you might as well not come to the table, it seems like, with Star Wars did.
Dude, look at
Hasbro
that
had,
Reva. Look at that. That Reva fucking that saber is just gonna
421.
Oh, he already put failure eminent. Okay. Failure eminent.
Yeah.
So, and then we see the fund goals here. So Blue passed it on that fucking first day. 9,479, dude. Crazy. I heard some conspiracy theories like, oh, because it did so good on the first day, they're going to put in cheaper unlocks. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they've had those planned for months.
Yeah.
They're not, but maybe that gave them an idea. From now on, they're going to be like, here's a beg for donors, or beg for fucking purchasers, and here's one just because we have to have unlocks.
No, a beg for donors tier is like, here's a cardboard backdrop and some bones.
No, see, that's the problem. Star Wars went cheap. They went with the it's gonna get backed here when they needed to do the
I think that was I can't imagine that was planned, dude. That has to be something they pulled out of their ass that day.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was a special board meeting they had like last minute.
All right, so and then this one we get a look at the lightsaber and his take. So here you go. So 5 days, 12,734, and somebody put the numbers to it. 8,000 was $2.4 million. Was just to get it funded. So now we've blown Pat. So now we're at fucking over 3 million for this project.
Oh yeah, probably 3.6. Because what? It's 12 is like 8. So 150% of 8.
Oh yeah. God, Jesus Christ.
Where's my fucking victory saber, man?
Oh, well, and Brinkalizer said, take a look. A couple other. Here's Victor. Oh, you're wondering where? Oh, come on.
I just wanted it here, like on my desk.
I still got my Razor Crest just sitting there. Haven't even opened it.
I took mine out of the shipper and then put it right back in the shipper, and now there's more boxes on top of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did a photo shoot and put it back in the shipper.
So Brinkalizer brought up a good point. So you look at these, so how does this read, Brink? This is, the blue is the last day? No, that's the total amount, right? Funded in 46 days of 46.
Oh, so the blue is the number of backers that got on the last day.
Oh, last day back. Yeah, helps if I read the key, the legend.
I mean, that's what it's there for, but
or just ask people randomly on a live show and sit there and wait for them to catch up. All right. So yeah, what Brian was saying is, if we remember, the Rancor failed the night before the last day of the Sky Striker.
Yeah.
And so that's why it picked up, the Sky Striker picked up so many last day fucking last day.
I don't know why they would have
people.
pitted those two together and was gonna see which one was gonna survive that. Like,
well, no,
an O-ring G.I. Joe, which fans have been begging for,
yeah,
versus a 6-inch Rancor, which no one wanted.
Didn't the Rancor get leaked on a fucking Star Wars? And so I think
it was like an open secret for 6 months. Yeah, a long time. I don't know if it was 6 months, but a long
people
time.
Knew it was coming for a while.
Oh, okay. I thought it got leaked, and then a week later they launched it, like with no fucking like they were like, oh shit, we said it's coming, so now we're gonna do it. Because yeah, it made no sense that they ran those hand in hand. But anyways, thank you, Brinkalizer, for all your hard work, man. We really appreciate you letting us use your charts. I know those. For everybody, realm of collectors, second best podcast out there. Enter the realm, second best toy podcast out there. But go support Brinkalizer. He shares these charts. They go into better depth on their shows than we do here, just because we try to talk about a shit ton more than they do. They have better in-depth coverage. We do broader strokes.
It's always fun for me. We discuss them on the podcast, and then when we're finished, I turn on Geek Dad Life, and then they're discussing it.
So check them out if you're looking for, like, we are a very small low frequency posting group, not a lot of replies, not a lot of likes. If you need that dopamine hit, go check out Realm of Collectors. They have a huge community, super fucking active. So if you're looking for a little bit more engagement than in us, Realm of Collectors is where you need to go.
We have the perfect amount of engagement for me.
Me too. I'm the same way. Like, people say, why don't you promote the show more? Why don't you get on socials? I'm like, I'm right where I want to be with this.
I'm fine.
Yeah, AAA, sorry. I know. We're running into Geek Dad Life today, unfortunately.
I don't need to see it live. It's fine. Like, it's that, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be on YouTube as soon as this is over.
Exactly. All right. This was kind of a little bit of a shocker. No fucking in-person Comic-Con exclusives for Hasbro.
Yeah.
So everything will be online. So I had a really good experience with it last year, but I've always been a premium member, so that makes it a little easier. But from what I saw, it seemed like most people had a pretty good experience with the online only last year. So
have they announced any of them yet? I haven't really even
this
been paying
said something
attention.
about the fucking about Slaughter, I thought.
Yeah,
Or was
heard
I
Slaughter.
reading
Was he
comments?
supposed to be at Comic-Con? I thought he was.
They haven't really said anything. They've just shown him, and
Yeah.
they're like, the news
I thought
is
he was
coming
late.
about him.
Yeah,
Like,
I assume they'll do his like USA tights one or something like that. Or is what does it say, G.I. Joe or USA?
It says
It
G.I.
says
Joe.
G.I. Joe.
G.I.
on the side
Joe.
of his pants.
Yeah. And then if you want to go to Europe, Celebration Europe tickets went on sale on June 30th, London of next year. I'll tell you what, if I ever told Mrs. McFavorite, hey, we're finally going to London next year, she's like, really? But we're going to spend like 5 days at Celebration. She would fucking cut my nuts off, let me tell you.
She can go to Harrods.
It was bad enough when we went to Celebration in Orlando in 2009. I'm like, we could go to Disney World and Universal and all those. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, but yeah, those will be before or after Celebration. And Celebration's like I think it was 4 days back then. So only like 2 or 3 days. So figure out what you want to go see.
Brutal.
It's remarkable you're still
Yeah,
married. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Brutal.
Why do you think I have too many toys? My wife doesn't speak up enough. I think
What?
I need to be slapped around a little bit more.
Jessica is very vocal.
All right, let's get into some toy news. First up, I don't even know how you pronounce this. Xiaomi Transformers. So these are, we've talked about these previously on the show, but I didn't know they went anywhere. They got brought back up again because there is a Dinobot that they just came out with. But these are official, like, Lego Technique. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Lego Technique style Transformers. So I don't know if they are. God, how can these be I mean, these are like straight up Lego designs, but maybe this company is just an off-brand company. I assume this is all done through parts forming, kind of like Creo was. These definitely don't look like they transform into these. How many pieces? 1,300 pieces? That's a pretty fucking impressive piece count. So, any interest in these? Have you guys ever built with Techniques as opposed to Legos? They're like engineering style fucking building stuff.
I actually always thought they were called Technics, but that's because I've only seen them peripherally.
No, they are probably Technics. I say Techniques because of the turntables I grew up with.
You also say
DJing.
Christar, so who are we to judge?
What is it? Is it Christar?
He's a crystal. Yes, it's Christar.
Well, but okay.
He doesn't.
I
He's not made of crystals.
True. All right, I could feel that.
But yeah, I'm not. I've never been a big Lego guy. Like castles was my thing when I was a kid. Before the branding. But I never got into like their architecture or their techniques or any of that. Any of the like other things.
Yeah, and I think the closest I ever came really would be Bionicle, because Bionicle use Technics. I'll have to remember to ask a hardcore Lego fan. I'll ask Aileen from the Old School Toy Break how they're pronounced, but Technics sounds more right than Techniques.
I think Technique sounds better. I'm like, wow, I wonder why I never thought it was Technique. Just because, again, Lego's never been my huge thing, so they've always just been periph. They're like the cars with the holes in them. That's the extent I know of those kind of Legos.
Back for this.
What?
Next one.
The Grimlock?
No.
Yeah, see, you jump at the gun. This is what brought this to people's attention again, because this is a new one coming out. And this is actually one I might get down with, since it's got the fucking T-Rex mode.
Is it Showman T-Rex mode?
No, that's the shitty part.
Just in robot?
Just the rendering here on the box.
Right.
And this is like a build set like the other set that they showed, I think which was an
Lego
Optimus,
Technic.
right?
Yeah, you just missed it. We talked about the Optimus and the stuff. It's okay, Dad. Just go away and then come back and then ask dumb questions. Sorry, that was a little harsh. Don't mean to flame you that bad.
That is just how podcasting is.
We got fucking Jason Assassin. Yeah, Jay Sasson back in the house. Glad you could fucking join us, brother. Gotta rewatch the beginning. Yeah, I feel you. It's late as fuck, so I'm hoping we don't go till 10, but we'll see. All right, now badass, hit it, bro.
Yes, I'm fucking psyched for this shit.
I am too. Peter's thinking 379 on it, because remember,
What? More than the Grayskull?
dude, it's a lot bigger than the Grayskull, and it's
Is it?
5 years after the Grayskull. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say it's my Point Dread is about to fall off my Grayskull, but here.
By all means, save it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't want to touch. I touch it now, it's gonna fucking blow shelves.
That's crash
off.
landed on there.
Yeah, but so let's look at the minifigures. So there. Oh, there should be or maybe they don't show the box. Do they show the box with the piece count? Oh yeah, 3,800, and then what was Grayskull? Mega Construx.
Oh man, Shane's lit like he's evil, like half in shadow.
It just have like this one light. Sorry, it's terrible.
Oh no, it's cool. It looked
Oh,
cool.
How much are they retailing now on Amazon?
It's still not too bad. Yeah, considering it's $250. Now again, I got mine for $99, but
Yeah.
I bet you did. Slick gestics.
Same amount of pieces.
Oh.
35,
It should be about the same price, man.
35 and 38, so about 300. That'd be 30 more bucks in pieces if you do the 10-cent Lego thing. But
Yeah,
it's also 5 years later too. Everything
shit
is
is
more
pricey,
expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe 350, maybe yeah.
I'm
yeah,
gonna go with
yeah,
AAA's
triple
right
A's.
now.
Yeah,
320,
triple A's,
350. around
And then
there.
probably what 640 for Canada dollars.
Well, it's probably 1,000 at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta count all the gas it takes to drive it up
Exactly,
there.
yeah.
They just get put
Okay.
on dog sleds.
Yeah. It'd be cheaper if it fucking did.
So Grayskull I slept on until I got an amazing fucking deal on it. Anybody gonna do that? I mean, are you gonna buy this at $350 on pre-order day?
I'm not collecting the Mega Constructs. The way you shop sometimes gives me anxiety. If I want something, I buy it on day one. I like to lock my there's been stuff I've bought for like crazy deals, but it's always been peripheral shit.
Yeah,
Like
it wasn't
something-
stuff.
Yeah, something like this, Die Hard, I got to pre-order day one, even if it costs me $100 more. But I'm not doing the Mega Constructs.
Okay.
I want the Grayskull, and if I get the Grayskull, I gotta get the fucking Snake Mountain.
Oh, so you don't even have the Grayskull
No,
yet.
because I sat on it for too long. I was just like, Mega Constructs.
Yeah.
Well, Amazon's got it for about retail, like we just saw.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just what I clicked on first. Like, let's see. Not that we need to be doing right there, dude. Sunrise brand. Okay, that's probably a Chinese knockoff. $100 free shipping.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Let's see.
I wonder
What's
how that's
that on,
probably
Alex
actually
Press?
pretty
Sure, if
good.
the pieces are irradiated, you'll be fine.
It's just like the 80s then.
$21 on Wish.
Yeah, what do you get there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what the
exactly.
fuck? These are
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, these are all kind of shady. There's no real like good honest prices on here.
I'll take
But
$21 on Wish.
you'll wish you got your money back. That's what you'll wish for. But anyways, let's take a look at this. Looks
Yeah,
dope.
let's get into this.
Love the
I
Thunder
love-
Punch He-Man.
Yeah, Thunder Punch He-Man, the Spydor. That I always loved. What it's
Dragon
called?
Blaster.
Dragon Blaster. That's right, because it actually would squirt back
Yep.
in the day. Yeah, I always liked I liked Terraclaw's Skeletor. I always liked the Skeletor deluxe ones more. But you get the throne, you get the table from the cartoon with the little
Yeah.
orb in the middle.
You get the jail.
The jail. Oh, yeah. But I think the outside is more iconic, right? For
Wait, I
it.
mean, the
Yeah.
inside's famously barren.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, inside, that was about it.
All right. Well, we don't get a great look at the outside. Here's good from this side. So you get the little microphone. What was that? A wolf?
A wolf or something, yeah.
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 And then what was this thing? The face on the here. What was
Well, I
this?
don't know. It's always been hypothesized that it was a playset for another toy line that got repurposed.
Oh, okay.
And which it would explain why it's so out of scale with the figures. They have to cross the drawbridge sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do that. Yeah, they never
Was it-
fit on that fucking thing ever.
Was it from the Conan line?
I don't know, because the Conan line would have been the same size. So I don't know. I don't know if they've ever answered it. It's just always been hypothesized because Snake Mountain never had a weird fucking old man buzzard face. It never had a wolf. It seems like they just slapped on that snake and were like Masters. But that's kind of like the origin of the success of Masters. It's just kind of everything in one pot.
Yeah, right.
So it didn't really matter.
That face has always looked like a Muppet to me.
Yeah,
like
that's
I've
something
hated
like Dark Crystal.
that. Yeah, I never had a Snake Mountain, but I was like, I would display the Snake Mountain part. Let's see.
It's been that they just put something out so fast that it didn't go through any checks or balances, or they had to design it so soon, so far ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they couldn't put the bet on Masters. They weren't ready for it. So
Yeah, they weren't ready for it to take off. More ready than Star Wars was, that's
yes,
for
this
sure.
is very true. At least on figure stuff.
Well, more ready because they're like, fuck it, He-Man needs a vehicle. We got these giant cats. He rides cats.
Cowabunga dude said he'll wait for a sale. AAA definitely wants it, but we'll wait for a bit of a discount. Brinkalizer poses a good question. These Mega Constructs always go on sale.
They do.
At least like deep discount will, put out a good coupon or something. But are you willing to lose it? Especially because we're thinking it's going to be $350. That's a little rich for my blood. I don't have space for it.
Man. AliExpress.
Yeah. I'll pick up the
Especially with those
$21 Wish knockoff, 2 years. Let's see. Construx borrowed, features from the classics Grayskull. Look to borrow versus. You know what? Because I never got. Let's see. For this, that looked borrowed as well versus the vintage. Because when they showed the size of the classic Snake Mountain, I'm like, I'm out. I don't care what the price is. I didn't want something that big, especially compared to Grayskull. Yeah. So I got to tell you, once I was out, I didn't really care about all the features and this and that and whether people fit or what, So I don't know if this did borrow from anybody. I mean, we only have 10 people with us watching, but anybody have the classics Snake Mountain? Let us know.
Are you watching this from your inside your Snake Mountain?
Not the vintage one, the classics one.
Yeah.
Oh, classics, no.
Yeah, the $700 one that's fucking this big or something,
No, I didn't buy.
I had a G.I. Joe tent that was smaller than that.
Was Origins ever supposed to release a Snake Mountain?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I've never seen anything about it, and I don't think Grayskull did well enough to justify.
The fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy. You can still buy Grayskull for $72 on Amazon.
It's almost blowing out on fucking Walmart. Like it's been forever.
Yeah,
I just don't get why more people wouldn't want it.
Because obviously,
Shane, I was talking over you. Oh.
Sorry, there was a trip. We had an Inception interruption.
That's kind of my thing, so I'm good with that. No, I'm just joking. Like what's it, Myers or
Meyer?
Yeah.
What's one that's in the South? It's Ollie's.
Oh, Ollie's. Yeah, like the kind of the big lots of the South.
Yeah, I mean,
is that what an Ollie's is?
And for that matter, Big Lots. I think Big Lots got a bunch of them too. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I don't remember.
No?
I don't remember seeing anything about Big Lots because I probably would have gone out.
They got
at least hit the 4 around me.
They got the Eternian guards.
Yeah, they did get those, but for the same price as, or I think they might have been more. They were 16. Which was interesting for a deluxe set. They were 16 on Big Bad Toy Store, and I think they were 18 at Big Lots for some reason.
I don't know. I went hunting for them at Big Lots, and I hadn't been to Big Lots since before the pandemic. And, dude, my 2 Big Lots turned into, like, Soviet grocery stores, dude. They were fucking sad.
Oh my God.
I was so shell-shocked. I haven't been back.
Do you have Aldi?
Yeah, I have Aldi.
That's the same thing, man.
Yeah, dude. Aldi is not a happy place.
People are like, we have to shop at Aldi.
You got 2 people. You got those people, and then you got fucking we shop at Aldi. Like my sister goes in there like a goddamn general.
We get crossover Megs in hand, so just another look at a his tank here. What was it that I wanted to show? One, that Baroness looks awful right there. So hopefully we're going to fix that.
That's how she looks in the 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Look at those glasses, bro.
That's exactly how she looks.
She looks like a vintage figure.
That is
Okay.
vintage straight up, man.
Maybe it's just the eyes that are tossing me, but so we can take a look at what we're getting. This is what I didn't realize. I thought it was going to come in a brown shipper, and then what we were seeing was going to open up to the toy. I didn't realize that cool little package design was going to open up to a brown shipper.
It's kind of like they're setting the expectation. They show you. I mean, they take it off and they show you it's floppy.
Yeah.
It's like it's very floppy. And that card, that Baroness card, is also extremely floppy. But I can't imagine anybody like this guy in this video does ripping that thing open. I would.
He just goes for his.
Because a Baroness is so easy to come by. There are so many Baronesses out there. I mean, to purchase.
It's more her weapon and backpack that are expensive, but
yeah.
You fucking pull that shit off the card?
I can't see it. But...
Go back one more, and you'll see the card all fucking ripped up with a bubble on it.
Oh yeah.
Fucking guy.
That's how I open.
I was gonna say, are you like? I didn't think you were, because I razor blade my bubbles.
Yeah,
off.
I would never fucking do that. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you razor blade? Well,
yeah.
Cliff is a tear opener.
What Cliff does to his cards.
When I was a kid, I used to razor blade them off, but you can't store the packages flat because they got that little ring of plastic, and that just fucks everything up. Like
it'll scratch the back of the card that's on top.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So now I just fucking tear it off. I cut out the goddamn file card. And
he's savage those things, man.
Yeah, man. It's the garbage around my toy.
That's your motto. So great. That's a good one.
Going back to the Mega Construx, Sprinkleizer says usually a month or two after release, Amazon will have a good sale on it. My Stitch and Dollarverse is all about some Albies. Triple Ale by a Baroness from you, Shane, if you've got enough of them. Jay Sasson says post office is going to trash the crap out of that box. Amazon will throw that Megatron and Baroness box in a damn bag. That's what I'm waiting for. You get a big ass toy like that.
I don't know, dude. Amazon's been doing really good. They've been fucking shipping shit in like correct packaging. Like I think Amazon's kind of turned the corner on getting trash shit. I haven't gotten anything in a bag in months.
I'll tell you, most of my recent toys have been in bags, unfortunately. Okay. So maybe
my car parts come in bags, dude, and I don't know why the fuck that is. Like I have cages and shit coming in, and they come in bags, like sensitive fucking shit.
Yeah, and I'll tell you who's been killing it for me, at least lately, has been Pulse. Pulse, because I'm getting a lot of figures in, like 1 or 2 at a time with my pre-orders. Oversized boxes, good packing, like not overpacking, because now they're not using any bubbles. They're using that like crinkled paper, not like Entertainment Earth, but it has some girth to it. But yeah,
good stuff.
Pulse, my stuff has been coming perfect from Pulse lately.
I love BBTS. Those guys are like Tetris fucking magicians.
Me too.
Goddamn, they're the best.
Well, just like I sent your box, right?
Yeah,
your box. I worked hard to get that like solid, like get the dimensions as small as I could, but everything be packed in perfect. Same thing with Mark Haddock for the Australia. Anytime I do international, you guys are paying $100+ for boxes. At least I can do is fucking pack them well. All right. Let's see here. Joe Roundtable. We got a few little interesting tidbits. Oh, this is where I saw the slaughter. No toys at SDCC. Everything this year will be pre-order. Sergeant Slaughter will go up at SDC. Oh. I think they're just saying that's when it's going to go up for pre-order. I don't know if that means it's the exclusive. Next, we already saw unlock number 2. The success of the HasLab has opened up the line for further projects. Yeah, not HasLab. Do regular stuff.
I
you
saw
can buy
Ripper
in
was supposed to
stores.
come out and a Firefly.
Yeah, they're saying a Ripper and a brand new Firefly.
Damn, Torch is my favorite. Torch and Monkey Wrench are my Dreadnoughts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ripper and Torch for me, man.
And I love. Oh, Ripper's the one I. Because what is it? Ripper, Torch, and who's the other
Buzzer.
one?
Buzzer.
But no, Buzzer is my favorite. Ponytail with the fucking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Buzzer's my dude.
If we're talking all Dreadnoughts, it's Thrasher from the Thunder Machine. That dude, the punk rock Mad Max guy.
The neon green in the
I'm
hair.
single carded. I'm going Torch or Monkey Wrench. I like the beards.
I personally have been wearing a lot of, jean jackets, like with just the sleeves cut off.
For Eddie Munson.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see. Tactician is 1 per order. Yeah, of course. What do you think? You're only going to get 1 tactician if you order 5 his tanks? I just placed
Peter
5
only
individual.
2 and he's not getting any.
What do you mean? It did? Well, that's the whole thing. It doesn't even come to me, unfortunately. It gets shipped to him directly. Damn.
Oh.
So this is really cool for people that give a shit about this shit. Is they hinted at a special numbering, because in the chat. I gotta remind myself, don't ever fucking read the chat, dude. It is just garbage on top of vomit in a sewer, it's just so vile. But people were people were like, fuck Hasbro, I'm done with classified. You're gonna put a numbered box in a $300 toy, blah blah blah. So it looks like they might do something fun, like give it, this person's conjecturing 788 for the HISS tank. There's lots of different numbers they could use, but that's a smart idea. Put it so far out. We're never going to get 788 fucking figures. So it doesn't fuck up your stupid, and sorry, I apologize. I'm sure there's people that display their toys like this, but your stupid spine. Really? Do you?
All mine are all spined out with the count.
Are they? I hate. We talked about this last time.
Yeah, we did. Yes. We did.
You get a double dose of rage, Roger.
I don't care though. It doesn't throw my count out. Like it doesn't bother me.
It wouldn't. So if they came out with some ultra hard exclusive that was like right in the middle of the numbering, you wouldn't care?
No, because my count's out already. I didn't buy the fucking movie shit, so I already have a huge gap.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't think about that movie.
Cherry picking.
Yeah, people were pissed off about the movie shit, that it was like intertwined.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. That didn't count. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're forcing my hand to buy garbage?
I have all the movie figures. I still haven't seen the movie.
Oh my god,
I haven't either.
That's back when I was all in, man. I was all in.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's all I have is a storm. I even though I liked the Baroness and I liked the look of Scarlet. Thank you. I still never got him because I never saw him for $10 or less. So.
Scarlet's on Amazon for like $11, dude.
Jinx girl.
$11 I might do for Baroness, not Scarlet, but
I think
Samara Weaving.
I think the closest I got is I walked around with a Storm Shadow one time. I was like, nah. I just threw it back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. You will not see his tank again. They will not reproduce it. Yeah, that doesn't mean you won't see eventually other colors. That would be rough, though. Like even a crimson tank or a snow tank, like that's still going to be $150 mass release toy. you know.
Yeah, but
I
you know
heard
damn well they aren't going to release a $150 fucking vehicle and expect people to buy it.
in a weird color, you know,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
in a blue or something like that, you know. As of right now, no plans to go further than unlock number 4. So I was talking about, we'll need to revisit that once the goal is hit. If the goal is hit fucking 30 days ahead of time, you better fucking come up with a fucking 5th unlock. O-Ring Line still working on the future info for fans and how it'll be handled, making sure HasLab their dream items, special items you can't resist. Adding
Like
texture.
Riva's lightsaber.
That example. That's the one example that you should choose.
So it says the his tank will be on display at Comic-Con if you're going. So yeah, I assume they were still going to have a booth. They're just not going to have a store there. Update number 1: second seat will not be an unlock goal. So yeah, where people are talking about 2 seats. Are they talking about in the his tank? And I know in the cartoon it sat 2 people, right?
No, it only sat 1 person.
Yeah, and it has 1 seat in the actual.
Who? Then where are people coming up with wanting a second seat?
Maybe in the back, the cargo
Maybe
area?
in the back, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I was.
Because the HIS 2 sat 2 pilots. But the HIS only sat 1.
Okay. Let's see. Second seat will not be on it was discussed, and the tank can only hold 1 figure, even if the weapon rack turns out to be removable. Oh, they are. So they are talking about the back. They're talking about
back,
putting.
They're throwing a second seat in the back.
Jesus. There were tons.
Because the gunner has to stick her legs down into that space.
And be fully 360 rotation, right? 360 degree rotation. Yep.
All right. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. MP Skyfire In-Hand. So if anybody's interested in what he's going to look like next to your other masterpieces, super clean. I love it. I can't wait to see the side-by-side with Fans Toys. Because in my opinion, Fans Toys has been the most perfect Skyfire I've ever seen. And I haven't seen it in so long that it probably still blows this Skyfire out of the water. Or Jetfire, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Looks great there, in my opinion. Is this really the new Starscream?
The version 2.
Yeah. Oh God, that gray is awful on him. I'm glad I never picked that up. Get to see underneath.
Jet's supposed to fly. It's got so much shit on its back.
Look at those engines. That's how, bro.
Okay.
Look at those things. Oh, the Skyfire comes with 2 seats. Come on, what the fuck?
That's Diaclones. Oh yeah, there's Prime. That's the coolest part about this whole thing is that.
Is all the little I didn't realize he is going to be a posable figure. I thought, they're all I thought these were going to be figurines.
Those are beautiful.
So this jet is so big that Prime fits in it like a pilot. Holy fuck.
Well, no, this Prime is this big.
Well, yes, I know, but
it's still that big.
But extrapolating what Prime is normally.
Yeah, the first one we saw, let me just circle back.
I just meant in scale, not the toy itself. I just meant how big this is compared to other Transformers.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Different symbols. There's the gun with blast effects. Blah, blah, blah. It's crazy that he's not that much bigger in jet mode than Starscream.
I don't know. I'm happy.
This is all news to me because I only collect cool shit, so all of this is just learning to me.
So this Gurwalk mode, at least you can pull the hands out. I'm kind of excited about this. The first time they showed the Gurwalk, it was this one, and I'm like,
yeah,
that's like an amputee Gurwalk.
It's like an N209 almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Start doing the pig squeal, trying to go walk around shit.
All right, let's get back to Prime so you can see. Come on, all the fucking gimmicks, really. All right, this Prime is 10 inches tall. So yeah, so this is pretty
mine
fucking
is pretty big. I'll be honest with you.
big.
Mine is he towers fucking Prime.
Yeah,
It's the same scale as it's the same height, rough
as the
Siege.
Siege one. Interesting.
He's about the same size as my Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, I'm looking at my Siege is in jet mode just because I like the jet mode so much. But yeah,
I believe that the
I like
Masterpiece gains a lot of height over the Siege based on that back
The back piece.
the red piece sticking up is much
his
more
jetpacks or whatever.
yeah, it's more elongated than the Siege versions is. So
Interesting. All right. Let's see.
Serpentor Prototype, I believe, is.
Yeah, Serpentor.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just looking through the comments. Just AAA talking about a lot of stuff that he should be on the show talking about. But
why don't you come on the show, Peter?
I'm gonna stop reading your comments, Peter, until you come
leave
on
a
the
voicemail.
Listener feedback and questions. We got one for you. Why aren't you on the show, Peter? Yeah, it's been a while since he's been on.
All right. Serpentor Prototype. Not much to see here. But
Other than he's in development.
Yeah.
Which is
This
amazing.
is classified.
Oh, I didn't even click through.
Chariot.
Yeah, the air chariot fin, dude.
Oh, sweet.
come on, they're not going to make a Serpentor without the chariot.
This is true, dude.
Like,
It's got to go down that way.
Let's see the heads.
Wait, is that
That's,
classified scale? It's classified scale, right?
oh yeah, it's got to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got thigh
yeah, it's
swivels.
it's got the Marvel Legends.
yeah.
thighs.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Heads look good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the brown one just because the
I like the brown
shadows
one.
are better
Yeah.
on it,
I
but
like the brown one.
these might be the same thing, just different colors. But yeah, and you get his snake in the background. Yeah, I'm excited, bro.
Jack. I'm in.
Man, going to see G.I. Joe, the movie was so awesome.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
love that fucking.
Yeah, we didn't even get Shane and I got to go see it together on the Saturday morning one,
Man.
and oh my god, we were just laughing the whole time. There are so many fucking funny parts in that movie.
Yeah, man.
In hindsight,
Fucking Lieutenant Falcon, played by Don Johnson.
oh yeah, dude. When there's a character that is literally Don Johnson in the movie,
Yeah, he basically was Don Johnson.
but he wasn't a big enough character for how big a star Don Johnson was at the time.
Yeah.
When Order goes and grabs the bomb and tries to bring it back to Beachhead. Like, oh, you thought you were trying to play.
Yeah. There are just so many things that are just like, as a kid, you're just like, yeah, that seems legit. And as an adult, you're just like, what the fuck?
Serena, I didn't know that was you.
All right. Tarn. We're finally getting Tarn. No pictures, so this is just real quick. But Tarn is from the DOJ from Transformers, one of the most beloved subgroups from the IDW fan fiction, and we've gotten them from almost every third-party company around. Finally getting them in
And
regulars.
what's DOJ?
Decepticon Order of Justice. Now, Brinkle correct me here in a second, but they are basically, and maybe Brinkle correct me on this, because again, I haven't read this. This is just what I know from conjecture and hearsay. They're a group that goes around passing judgment on Transformers. So there's a dude that's an electric chair that'll fucking carry it out. There's an enforcer guy. I think Tarn is the judge of that. DJD. Thank you, KJ.
Okay.
And Brink, they both chimed in. DOJ, sorry, watched too much news and politics shit. Decepticon Justice Division. Thank you guys very much. They both laughed out loud at me. I appreciate that.
I didn't know shit about Tarn. I mean, I just knew it was some IDW universe shit, right? So
what I loved is that he had what I thought was his face, and it turns out it's just a mask, but he had a Decepticon symbol for a face. Is one of the reasons why I bought. I think it was MMC was one of the first people that did them. Oh, thank you, Brinkalizer. Here, I need to be putting this on here instead of just saying it.
You're just shitting it with these Transformers.
They hunt down Decepticons that went AWOL. So that's dope. I like that. And then something that's a little closer to my heart that I obviously know a little bit more about. Looks like we're going to get a Crasher in the Velocitron line for Wave 2.
Oh, sweet.
So we got a Crasher from a Mirage mold way back as a Walmart exclusive.
Wow.
So makes sense that we would get a Crasher in another Walmart exclusive line.
I want that so bad. I want that piece so bad.
I've got to see what it looks like. I don't know if they're just going to use the new Mirage mold. Like, is that going to happen every time they make a Mirage?
Yeah, the Crasher has that unique fucking head flap thing.
Yeah.
They follow the current trend. They will do a new head mold, and it'll be just
because does the new here
faithful.
I have my new Mirage, don't I? Here. Oh, things are falling.
You're talking about this?
If Jason dies, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the problem is Mirage always has his, I don't know what you call the front of an F1 car. It's not a hood scoop, obviously.
Yeah, some sort of like
the spoiler that like is in the front.
Yeah, it's like
that's in the yeah, exactly. So you're gonna dust off your figures while you show up.
I mean, it's embarrassing.
Always right here on the desk.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Some of mine are awful.
Jesus.
But anyways, that always on Mirage folds down into the chest, whereas Crasher if folded down and it was like her hair, I guess, if you want to fucking if you want to humanize them even more. But
that's Earthrise though. So
yeah.
You ever watch the GoBots? Like that's a pretty savage fucking cartoon.
Dude, I loved the GoBots growing up, dude.
But
I
Psycho
loved
was
them.
out there to kill humans. Like there was no fucking like I just want power and Energon. Like Megatron, he was there like I'm killing this motherfucking planet down to nothing.
Yeah, Megatron just wanted to enslave humans to make energy. Yeah. He wasn't worried about killing them all. He also didn't not worry about it, but
yeah, he wasn't like on his top priority, like, hey guys, take it easy.
Minimates Joe's a Wave 2 first look. So we're getting I'm interesting. I'm always interested how companies do Storm Shadow's backpack, because to me that's what made Storm Shadow so fucking cool. Besides being a white ninja, but that backpack was just ingenious. Whoever invented it.
What, the two sheaths in the quiver?
Yeah, the two sheaths, a quiver. Yeah, it opened up. You could put the nunchucks inside of it and close it back. Dude, like that and fucking The face mask in Zartan was one of my other most favorite accessories, dude.
That's
That little box, it
beautiful.
put in the little backpack. You could keep the face in it. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking Zartan.
And for that fucking matter, the fucking briefcase that would hold Destro's gun,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The original vintage would hold his gun also, right?
Oh,
In his backpack, though, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
I
a
thought he
backpack
had.
that clicked on his back.
Okay. See, I get a lot of Greek cred, and then I just flush it down the toilet with a bad remembrance. Creatures Collide 4-pack. So I'm kind of grumpy that I even have to put this in here, but looks like this is how we're going to get our deluxe Insecticon and Ransack, which pisses me off. Because I don't need another fucking Scorponok. I don't need a Skywarp Waspinator. I'll take a Gold Bug. The Gold Bug's kind of cool.
Yep.
But I definitely want the Ransack. Which, speaking of which, the last time they did this 4-pack, I needed 2 figures out of it. And so I bought it, and I said, I'm going to sell the other figures. And guess what?
You
never sold the other figures.
Exactly.
Wasps are scariest when they swarm. Like when you're walking around in wasp, you got like 5 of those fuckers like just hovering around. So that's why you need so many waspinators. It's just so that you can recreate that feeling of terror and uncertainty.
New Lego sets. Spoilers. So yeah, ATT. I love it. I don't know if I need another one. I have the old one.
Lego loves revamping this stuff, eh?
Yeah, they do. They love taking the big vehicles and redoing them all the time. What's crazy is this doesn't have it doesn't have a lot of the shit it's supposed to have here. And then the Justifier. I didn't even know what the fuck this was. I had to look it up. I don't remember it from the cartoon at all.
From Bad Batch.
Yeah. Where it's Cad Bane's ship.
Oh,
So.
okay.
But it's kind of...
Is the kid Boba in it?
No, that's Omega, right?
Yeah, the female child Boba.
Yeah, female Boba. So yeah, I guess it is Boba, right? Just a girl version. Her pronouns are they, them, and their.
Good.
Pricey though, Jesus. And granted, that Justifier, I mean, that's a big fucking piece, dude.
Yeah,
for a pretty obscure thing, in my opinion. But
75,323 piees. Oh, that's the Lego number.
Oh, okay. It's like, what are you talking about?
The product number.
All right, third party. All right, here's one for you. I put one in here for Rock, but I'm gonna skip it to spite him. But all right. So is this a must-have?
Absolutely.
I love that thing.
Not only is it a Rocketeer, but it is a superpower style, which is awesome.
Oh, that's right. That's what they like to consider what they do with their comic stuff. I don't necessarily see it, but I mean,
seriously, look at this.
Yeah, he's total counter superpowers.
He's like, maybe the arms going out, like superpowers. The arms always came in.
Well, granted, this is Clark Kent, so he's not in the traditional superpowers pose.
But yeah, no. Oh, you're saying so it supports my thing even more. Even his, though, his arms are more in than this. Arms out like this just remind me of Power of the Force too much.
Power of the Force 2?
Power of 2, yes.
Yeah.
Power of the Force 2. But
I love my Clark Kent.
have you looked into this? Do we know how much this is?
We don't know prices yet, but if it's less than 30, I'm in.
full line launching on BBTS.
So a bunch
on
of
July
different,
6th. Okay.
yeah, a bunch of different toy sites did different reveals. Like there's a Tick who looks awesome.
Oh,
There's-
I'll rock
there's-
a tick.
There's a Madman. There's a Grendel. There's a
The fuck is that?
Uh,
Cops.
Those cops are dope. Yeah.
Oh,
So
these
get-
are the Santa guys. I got one of those Santas.
Right on, dude. Yeah, those cops and crooks, are those muscle scale?
I don't know. They're weird. I had pre-ordered them, and then I was like, I don't need these.
1.75 inches.
Yeah.
That's muscle scale. Do I have a
Okay.
muscle? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have any official ones.
No,
But yeah, that
that's
sounds like
muscle.
muscle.
Yeah, it's muscle scale. That's cool.
That's cool. That's a
Yeah.
dope one to do.
Check that one out. Yeah.
Yeah, because seeing their amazing heroes, those are the ones I remember. Those
Those were
they
Secret
don't-
Wars. Those were Secret Wars.
Oh, okay.
I like those
The
sculpts
fuck-
on those. I think those are great. Oh,
But
hey,
if you go to Toy Otter on Instagram, he designed them all, so he's collecting all the different reveals. You can see like the Tick,
Oh,
the Madman,
okay.
and the Grendel.
Toy
very cool.
Otter.
And yeah, it's just a superpowers, like what do you call it? Like Resident, a revival, because even McFarlane's doing them.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. See, that tick's gorgeous.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm all about that fucking tick.
That's what I was.
Oh, and they
comment
have-
about.
Sorry, Shane. I think I've talked over
Well,
you a couple times.
well, before no, I was just gonna say before we move past it, the ones that Cliff was talking about, those McFarlane ones. Like for me, just kind of came out of the blue. Like somebody said, "Oh, I found this at Walmart, and it was a dark side." I think it's superpower scale. Are those?
Yeah.
They're actually superpowers.
Again,
okay.
you were late to the show. Just kidding. But Cliff,
Oh my
I don't
God.
know if we had even
I-
started the show.
No, we
Maybe
hadn't
Cliff
even-
was.
No, we had.
Was that while we were off show, Cliff? You were talking
Yeah,
about
because I
trying
was
to hunt them.
lamenting
Yeah,
how
you said
somebody.
you were gonna go out tonight and look for that superpower. So.
But
Oh,
now we're
that's right.
recording until they're closed.
Yeah,
Am I cool again now? Then okay. Cool.
yeah.
Dude, they are McFarlane. They have the same packaging. They've made Superman, Batman, Darkseid, a Bat Wing, and
The
a
bat
super
wing
mo-
is gorgeous.
all of it. I'm all in on everything that like the home. Unfortunately, right now it looks like it's Walmart exclusive, so I guess I can go fuck myself
Oh,
because
really?
my Walmarts suck.
Yeah, so do mine. They're fucking bullshit.
Wait, I want the
Okay,
female
I'm getting too
Grendel.
far.
That's what I want. The female Grendel. Sorry.
Who's
that's just-
Grindel?
That-
Down
that
there
one right there.
on the
Matt
the
Wagner.
Where? Excuse me.
one more.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's the
over
can't
to the
really-
left.
Um,
Second row left. Second row left. There you
This?
go. Yes, that's
Yeah.
Grendel. But-
Oh, okay.
Mr. Mo. That's a cool. Is that a 2-pack?
No, they're just those were the reveals that day.
Oh, right on. Cool. Cool.
You don't think those have superpowers? Look at Madman. Look
Oh,
at
they
Mr.
do, they
Monster
do.
especially.
Oh,
Grendel
they
does,
do.
everybody does, man.
By
I-
BOA, yeah.
Mm.
I can't. I love superpowers. Superpowers, unfortunately, is a line I never could collect because I was too focused on completing my mask.
Yeah.
That by the time I got finished with mask, superpowers were way too expensive.
That's why you have to go to the good show, the good show floors that have like the boxes and boxes and boxes.
Yeah.
And, like, loose figures and dig for those. They're worth it. They're cool.
Yeah,
No.
It's-
I
Ten-
love that tick. That tick is a fucking.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tick. I will definitely get the tick. So I'm glad.
I'm definitely
that
getting
you brought
Tick,
that to my
Rocketeer,
attention.
maybe Madman. I haven't decided yet. I always like Madman's look, and he reminds me of Freakazoid, which is a wholesale ripoff. Of
That's.
Madman
I
anyway.
was gonna say he looks so familiar, but I don't recognize the name. And Freakazoid is what he looks familiar.
Freakazoid is literally like a whole cloth ripoff of Madman. I think there was even legal action. Like,
Oh, really?
like,
I didn't know that, man.
We'll cover rocks just in case he listens. But Diamond Select Toys to produce AEW merch starting in 2022, which I don't know if that's a good thing. Diamond Select Diamond Select figures are really bad quality. They look amazing in their boxes and stuff,
I
but
don't know.
their fucking Diamond Select stuff is crap.
Minimates
but-
should have died a long time ago.
Hey, I ain't got any problems with Minimates. I'm liking the new Joe and Transformer ones, but
Well, I digress.
no, you
Real Ghostbusters. I have some right there, actually.
I will let you have your opinion.
Jeez.
Wow, Jesus! I literally harass you for Transformers every episode, and you're just like, "Oh, Cliff's funny," and then Shane talks about Minimates, and you just escalate it to like violence.
That's because we're IRL friends, so I give him a hard time when we're in real life as well. So these are not even Minimates; these are the vinyl Minimates. So these are actually bigger ones. These are like 4 or 5 inch figures, and I don't even think they're articulated. But anyways, no big deal.
What do you think, Rock? Oh, that's right.
HIYA, we get our first look at their Rodan figure, and he looks amazing. I am excited for this line. I remember it's going to be more expensive than their other 3 3/4 stuff, but he looks
Well, it
great.
appears to be quite a bit more involved than just a 3 3/4 inch figure.
Yeah, I agree. But the stand's not much bigger. That's kind of my thing. All right, metrics, bro. Badass. What's 400 millimeters, or what's 40 centimeters? No, it can't be 40 centimeters. That seems too big.
Well,
But
yeah.
yeah. 400 millimeters is 40 centimeters,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So this thing must be fucking
Alexa.
huge. Because
It
isn't
is 15.748 inches.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, shit.
All right, so that's
sorry.
wings. Oh no, you're good. You're good. And then 13 centimeters, 5 inches long. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not 3 3/4 scale, in my opinion. Well, here, let me look at spoiler. Oh, well, spoilers if I can actually find the toys I brought to show off. Here is a 3 3/4 Rodan from Mezco. So yeah, you know, this is a wingspan of fucking about 6 inches on him, and yeah, about 4.5 inches tall. So yeah, these are definitely not going to be 3 3/4 scale, unless Rodan was pretty big though compared to Godzilla. Like, but anyways, I don't want to get into fucking Godzilla scale discussions. So, Simpsons Ultimate Waves 3. Anybody getting Krang and what's the other dude's name?
Kang and Kodos?
Kang and Kodos, yeah. I couldn't imagine anyone wanting an Ultimate Smithers or an Ultimate Ralph. But,
Mr. Burns.
Or, yeah, sorry. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. My fucking... I've been pop culture all weekend. My brain's just fucking firing in all different directions. But yes.
Buns of boo earns.
I really love Kang and Kodos. Let's see if we can get some accessory shots.
Dude.
Yeah.
Are you guys
That
holding
Ralphie.
hands? If you could think of a better way to exchange proton streams or protein streams,
So
those
I
are
love-
75 though, dude. The Kang
Yeah,
and
no,
Kodos.
they're the up priced.
No place in my collection, unfortunately. I think.
Yeah, I don't care
Yeah.
for Simpsons.
Yeah.
I like the Earth Capital.
Back in the day.
Oh, that's kind of an interesting. I don't think we've seen the Ultimates packaging for Simpsons. That's kind of an interesting one.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Turtles packaging.
Yeah, if I had to get one, I would definitely get Kang, because the fucking Treehouse of Horror Maggie and shit.
Oh yeah.
But you couldn't get one. You
Yeah.
can't have one.
Yeah,
That's what I was
yeah,
gonna say,
totally
right? Yeah,
Totally
you can't. You
one.
got to get both of them together.
And then
How
you
to
gotta buy
cook
4 to get
440
free
humans? All right, let's see what Burns comes with. Even oh, it comes with this teddy bear. Oh, It comes with the three-eyed fish on a plate. That's kind of cool. And then Ralphie.
Oh, I love it.
CAT spells dog. Isn't that the fucking one he says?
I don't know. The only one I ever remember is I bet my Wookiee or what's going on, Super Nintendo Chalmers?
Super Nintendo. Oh, I didn't remember that one. I do like this one. You choose me? I love that.
Here you go, Lisa. If you pause right here, you can see the exact moment his heart breaks.
I do like that he comes with the paste. Those
That
are
he
two
always
good
is.
hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good wave, but not in on this.
Yeah,
No.
not at like a $75 level. No.
All right. Where were we at here? Oh, Ramen
Breavestarr.
Oh, yeah. Good typo. I was doing it fast this morning before I went to the con. 1/12 scale. That's pretty dope. I don't know if I want a Breavestarr that looks like a regular action figure, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the thing. They were clunky. They were
Yeah,
bigger. They had the
exact-
backpacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's pretty streamlined for a Breavestarr, I'll be honest with you.
But like a 112 Tex Hex might be cool because he was always really freaky looking.
Yeah, he was all skinny and raily.
Oh, yeah,
Like a junkie kind of thing.
But no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on their fucking mask shit.
Yeah, they show more pictures of that Thunderhawk, man. That thing looks fucking
Dude,
sick.
yeah. I wasn't gonna get the Thunderhawk, but I might.
And any show where a horse go back up for a second.
What?
Breavestarr, I've never been that right there.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Good old 30-30.
Yeah, it is.
So it's the same animation as, is it Lou Scheimer or is it
Yeah, it's Filmation.
Filmation, yeah.
Yeah.
Filmation? Okay, it's the same as same as He-Man basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love fucking dude.
It's
The
awesome.
fact that he rides his best friend in Deputy, dude, that is just like. And again, growing up in the Southwest, the fact that Tex Hex drove a fucking like bull skull walker thing, you know, like bull cow skulls were everywhere in the Southwest.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter almost bought a patch of one because her favorite drink is mango Arizona mango drink.
Like that dollar.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
dollar can. And she spent an hour taking a fucking thumbtack and poking, because she saw it on fucking TikTok, poking holes around the design so she could get the metal out of the can. And I'm like, I have scissors that would just cut tin if you wanted to do that.
A lot.
Dude, it gave her something to do for 3 hours.
That's true. That's true. I have learned to not, especially with Mrs. McFavorite, not tell her how things could have been done easier after she did them.
Yeah, that generation seems to like want to stretch things out as long as humanly possible with like no common sense, like no A to B. It's like A, Z, then back down to
Yeah.
T, and then over to T. And...
Because that's what they saw someone else do.
Yeah,
I'm like-
exactly. Yeah, and clearly that's the only way it can be done.
Oh, shit. Let's see. Store report. Micro Galaxy. I think these were found at a Walmart, right? Yep, those look like Walmart tags. And the one I really want from it, the troop transport. So, I am so fucking excited for this line, and it's going to take everything in me not to go completist with it.
Wouldn't it be cool if this was Diaclone scale? It's not.
Is it not? No, yes it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm looking at a Diaclone figure right here. And this is the same scale as at least Action Fleet. Now, I haven't seen these in person. I haven't seen any comparisons, but everybody said this is going to be Action Fleet scale.
Sweet.
Is that not true? Do you know something I don't know, Shane?
Ask Peter. Ask AAA.
Oh, does he have... It might be... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's not Diaclone scale because Diaclone scale is going from the size of Diaclone machines to the humans. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, no, but if the humans are the same size, then that makes them the same scale, right?
That's what I. That
If
would be my
humans are
assumption.
3 3/4, then that makes whatever line it is in scale at 1/18th. Am I
Maybe.
getting this wrong? Am I?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Peter,
Yeah.
wage your argument in the comments.
They school me.
Let's see, Brickalizer going back to the wasps. Wasps become the real jerks at the end of this.
It's just it's like dancing up and down, and fucking 8 of them and shit.
Now I don't know if this is a typo or if I just don't get this, but this
It's
should
from the
come.
Ralph figure because he had his science project was
Oh,
the complete. I bet my Wookiee.
All right, AAA's doing a deep dive into the scale on these, but
Thank
yeah, I'm excited. Cliff, any interest in those whatsoever, being out of scale like that?
I mean, they're cool. I'd have to see them, but likely not. I mean, my Star Wars collecting is pretty much now focused around vintage Kenner scale and those retro figures that
Style,
they're
so nice. Badass, any interest in these at all? No. Shane, what about you?
Well, it's like here's the Diaclone pilot on.
On their little like motorbike thing.
Well,
tank
no, this
thing?
is like this is Ramhorn from.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but yeah, I could potentially see getting a couple of these if they're cool enough. I mean, I'm just gonna catch as catch can on them, you know.
Oh, nice, nice use of the phrase. I like
that.
I haven't heard that phrase in a few years. That's nice. Kudos on the grammar, Shane.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's see. Dollar Tree, at least where these were found. I actually commented. Let's see how far. Oh, look, there I am, Slick McFavorite.
Wow, you're
told-
famous. Says the guy with a podcast.
I had to chime in because this guy was so fucking snarky. This guy posted these saying, I found these at my Dollar Tree and they were $3. And this guy's like, I guess I'm not from Arkansas, but where I'm from, they don't have $3 items at Dollar Tree. And I'm like,
What?
all right. We do, though. The Alameda.
Don't we? Yeah.
Yeah. And in Wyoming, there's one. Wyoming's actually the first place I saw a Dollar Tree that had the $3 to $5 aisle
Yeah,
in
exactly.
addition. Yeah.
Yep.
It's where I got all those fucking G.I. Joe Lego shits, was that Dollar Tree. But anyways, so these are $3. I think they look good. I mean, I guess the Starscream doesn't look good with the unpainted face, but I like the Prime. I'll probably pick up the
same.
Prime.
I'll definitely be on
The Megatron looks cool.
Yeah, the
They have 'em-
Megatron's not bad either.
They have like a display box with little like single packed. Oh no, they're hangers.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Deluxe figure for more fun. What does deluxe... What I can't tell is if they're articulated.
Well, it says squeezable figures on the package.
So they're like kind of like.
The guy said they're just plastic in the thread. He said
Weird.
they're not... I think squeezable means because they're cute, because they're chibi style. That's all.
I don't think they're articulated. I think those are just PVC figures.
Yeah, because I don't see any pictures. The guns are all in these odd ones.
Go back to Bumblebee for a second. One more. Does he have a handlebar mustache?
This one right here, yeah, this one does look like
the worst paint cap ever.
Why does he have a handlebar mustache? He's never had one.
Oh shit, my battery is... How is my battery low? This has been charging... Oh, I am at 9%. Sorry. Let me see if I can find a C charger that will... My other charger's in another room, so everybody bear with me.
I do like the sculpt actually on the little Optimus Prime. I just... Thing is though, you know, I just kept finding those things for like a couple of years. The last batch of those Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah, the $1 ones, and
I love those things. I don't know why. They're not even that cool.
To me, the packaging and the box were better than the figures themselves. Like,
yeah.
I should have got, and I think I do have a set that's unopened, but I shouldn't have opened them. I should just fucking thumbtacked them up on the wall because the packaging was super dope.
Oh, absolutely.
This mofo's already showing up. Wandering Jedi vintage collection.
Wow.
Yeah. At a Target. Looks like the whole wave of these bros.
Shouldn't that come out about 2 years from now?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. They're not following the Mando fucking scenario here.
So was this whole wave Target exclusives, or were these normal release?
And they're outside Chicago too. Hey,
Your way.
Actually, I'll be honest with you. They might have been at my Target. I don't really check vintage collection, honestly. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do, just because I'm curious if they'll ever fucking get new ones in.
Get rid of that Lando or the Grief Karga.
Yeah, fuck, Lando is like the guy that they all seem to have.
I have one Target who only has Black Series Grief Kargas.
My wallet has all Lando. That's it.
Spoiler for a little later in the show, we have a article about returns, but my Walmart here, I got one of the most crushed Landos you've ever seen in your life, and I bought a nice minty one from Walmart and returned my crushed one, and it's been there for 9 months. Most of the time, it's the only vintage collection figure is this just mangled fucking Lando that I returned.
Which one? Empire or Jabba Skiff?
Empire. Yeah, because I got it. It probably was from Amazon. It probably came in an envelope or something. And fucking. Yeah. But anyways, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
It's not necessarily always Walmart.
Vidal Sassoon? I remember that.
Yeah, that's the most ridiculous commercial in the world. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Because you're rich, bitch.
So CNN Business posted an interesting article that caught my eye when I was perusing my news. Not that I pay attention to that mainstream, the lamestream media, but just kidding. This is interesting, and you see some of these return boxes.
Oh, we're losing your mic.
Yeah, you're like roboting. Oh, man.
CNN, bro.
Huh?
See what happens when you talk about the lamestream media?
Yeah.
Oh.
Canceled.
Oh, he's giving us the Chris Pratt.
Can't see me.
I love it. It's the glitching. This would
No,
be a
we're gonna lose them, guys. We're gonna.
I don't know if it's my battery dying. Am I not here?
What's Shane?
Am I
What are you
here?
doing? This is about to be our show, dude.
Yeah. It's like you were hijacking this shit.
Slick, we can't hear you at all,
Okay,
and
am
you're
I-
super choppy.
You back? No. Okay. I'm not, okay.
I don't know.
Um.
He's just gone.
I want to go smoke too, Slick.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
So how's it been going, Roger?
All right, I'm the only guy here. I'll keep it real.
I'm here.
Oh, you're staying? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not going. No, I said, how's it going? I'm not gonna.
Oh, it's going good, man. It's going good. Yeah. Toys are slow though. It's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, dude, I was actually, not to spoil what we got. I was so excited. This was gonna be the first episode where I had jack shit to show, and I got 3 boxes today. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
BBTS or?
BBTS, Pulse, and Amazon. I was so
Oh,
excited to have nothing. I was so excited.
Dude, I got a figure that I want to show you. As soon as I saw it and I bought it, I was like, Cliff is gonna fucking love this thing.
Oh, awesome.
Sorry, I probably should have muted myself. Am I back to normal now?
No.
It's even worse.
Yeah,
now.
you're talking really fast.
It's
Sorry, I shouldn't
weird.
be in the back.
I've never heard glitching like that before.
Yeah.
Wait till you play it back, man. You're gonna love it. It's awesome. It's that good.
Okay. Am I better now?
You sound better. You're not in sync with your video.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna leave and I'll come back in and let's see if that fucking corrects it.
Jesus.
Ah. that was
Sounds
that was
like,
crazy.
yeah, that was. Oh my god. I think I've had, drug experiences way less traumatizing than that.
All right. Did you guys stay strong? Like everything was good with you guys? Yeah. It must be my battery dying. Like my Mac is like, it's too smart for its own good. It's like, I'm going to shut off everything because the battery's dying. Hopefully
like your phone goes into power save mode and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. It must do something like that. Hopefully I can share my screen. Oh, thank fucking God. All right. Anyways, this returns article that we were going to talk about before the lame stream media shut us down.
Jesus Christ.
There we go again.
Was talking about how, especially now that so many stores are overstocked with shit, that a lot of stores are starting to run pilot programs of just letting you keep stuff that you want to return because it would cost them more to put it back into the cycle, the process.
Walmart's going to be abused immediately.
Yeah, well, Walmart's been I abused it already. Walmart has done this for a while now. What was it? The first Mandalorian wave of retro figures, they were just all crushed from them completely. And I was trying to get a carded set of them from Walmart. And I would go to return one. It was all online. So I'd return it on the app and it would say, just keep it. I'm like, okay. So I had bought 2 of all of them, one to keep carded and one to fucking open. So I would return the other one and it'd say, just keep it. Oh, okay. Hey. So, but eventually, after maybe, and again, I was doing it and not the best of spirits, but I was doing it because I really wanted to return them, and it just kept telling me to keep them. And then at one point, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to return them all then. And that's when it finally like was like, oh, bring it into the store. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to return that one because I still wanted openers, you know. But so Walmart's been doing that for a while. What was that, like a year and a half ago, at least? That first Mandalorian wave?
Yeah, but if you saw your Lando back out on shelves, and
well, that one I returned into the stores because I bought it in the stores. Walmart has only done it for online stuff.
okay.
I ordered, I don't even remember. It was some household item for $4 or something. And that one too, they're just like, just keep it or donate it is what they said. So.
Joke's on them. I haven't returned anything. You think I don't sell any toys? I also don't return anything.
This is true.
I got pants that don't fit. I just keep them. Like, well, I just keep them, I guess. I guess they're mine now.
Oh my God. Speaking of which, of pants that don't fit, Amazon has only done that to me a couple times. And one of them were snow pants that were way too big. I bought them because I was like, well, maybe I could cinch them up. They were 4X snow pants.
God. Jesus.
Hey, I like baggy pants. I wear a 2X normally.
There's baggy though,
pants.
and then there's
well, that's exactly right. I was like, okay, no, even for $9, I'll never wear these, you know. And they were just like, keep them. So yeah, they're down in my room.
I got a pair of Dickie shorts off Amazon, and when I put them on, it looked like a cholo.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
It was like Kevin Smith like shorts. Like,
now there is something wrong with that.
Yeah, like all the way down to them. I'm like, why are these even shorts? Like, but I kept them because I don't return anything.
Oh my God.
I'm just lazy, dude. I'm so lazy.
I know.
Okay, before we move on to online, AAA said he found a comparison of the Action Fleet,
not Action Fleet, the new non-Action Fleet.
I just assumed nobody had found him yet, but these are the new.
Oh my God.
So yeah, they're riding fucking scale, bro.
Right on.
I mean, proportions are a little different, but...
R2-D2 is a droid, dude. Of course his proportions are going to be different.
Get the fuck out of here.
Micro Galaxy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Micro Galaxy.
Micro Galaxy Squadron. MGS. Okay. Online, Kulo World. Now... So there's Zolo World, but I assume that's not this. But I'm a big fan of skeletons, so I pre-ordered this dude to give him a shot. They got double joints, universal ball hinges at the elbow, double hinge at elbow. What's the knees look like here? Knees look like they're double hinge.
And they're 7-inch or 6-inch?
I think they said 6.5 inch.
Cool.
So hitting right there in the middle.
Nice.
But this was the dude I got. I loved his shoulder pauldron and that he came with fucking shackles. And then who doesn't like a Reaper? But the design, the skull looks so much like George's fucking skeleton. Well, the whole thing looks like George's except for all of George's were Glyos joints. So I'm really curious. But George works for Four Horsemen now, or for people, I just keep saying George Gaspar of October Toys, fucking George works for Four Horsemen now. So I doubt he has anything to do with this unless they're just
Glyos
like
stuff, man. That Glyos stuff really is cool. I think at the time I don't think I would have known about that stuff if it hadn't been for you, man, because I had no idea what it was. But it's really cool.
Dude, I just got into a new Glyos phase that's gonna fucking, oh my god, it's gonna make me broke. I'll talk about it on what we got, but here's
So
another.
is the skeleton generic, and then you just each one has different accessories.
Oh, that's a good point. I
They
didn't
kind of
think
look like the same when they're all.
Oh
split down.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're exactly
Cool.
right. That is kind of cool. I didn't even think about that if they were different sculpts or not. But
I
yeah.
looked for so long for those ones last year in the Halloween section at Walmart where it was, I think they were a couple of dollars a piece and they were
Oh,
I looked so long for those. I never found a single one.
I found mine at King Supers
Oh,
here
wow.
for us, Kroger for you people on the East Coast. My arm snapped the first day I played with it, and I couldn't find another one to do a return on. So I just had to fucking suck up my $4 articulated skeleton that
Just have him
broke.
holding his arm and using it as a weapon.
Yeah, there you go. Beating other skeletons with it.
Yeah.
But I thought these were cool, so to bring some attention to them. Shattered glass slicer. And I'm like, who the fuck is Slicer? So I guess this is a Action Master homage.
Yep.
But it's shattered glass, so I had to fucking buy the stupid thing.
I mean,
Oh
it comes
my
with,
God,
it comes with an entire other figure, which is
No.
just like, it's
And-
beautiful. This is a beautiful set. I love this set so much, man.
And I like it. I like that you can take these parts of this dude.
Yeah.
So that this figure looks dope. I like the way he looks there. You can break him up, put him into a little tank mode. You can make this big thing that's supposed to be for Black Zarak, right?
So there was a Black Rorichi, and then there was also, the name escapes me, for the other version of it, the normal version of it, I guess, quote unquote. But they make swords for the Titan class Scorponok figures. Yeah.
So I like that you can give him big feet and a shoulder pauldron and stuff like that. Here's a Doom buggy mode for him. But he looks dope. There's the original Action Master, which is the Jazz. Not the Jazz, Wheeljack. And then I guess that's probably a Cybertron version of him, given the clear guns.
Yeah.
Oh. Did the Action Master come with the Doom buggy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
They
that's
might
a
even
pretty
have
dope
this
mod.
piece. I want to look into this, but they might have this piece or have a way to get this piece easily through 5280s. I want this piece, actually. This vintage
Interesting.
piece.
Yeah, no, it's a lot more impressive seeing that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they made a little mech suit thing for Action Masters ever. So that's kind of dope. Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit cooler. I still bought it because it's shattered glass, of fucking course. But
Oh, absolutely.
Transformer crossovers. So I literally just broke a completionist collection, and I'm okay with it. I had totally forgotten about the stupid Street Fighter ones that just look god awful in my opinion. Let's look at those first. But Ken is Hot Rod and the Headmaster Hot Rod
Fucking
at that.
brutal.
Dude,
Oh.
these are awful. Awful. The Chun-Li is RC. That one's actually the best of the bunch, in my opinion. The Laser Prime is fucking Ryu. And then the Megatron tank is Bison. Like, so these came out, what? God, this is 3 or 4 years ago these
Isn't
came
that
out.
Power of the Primes?
Power of the Primes.
That mold. In other words, that's the Megatron. The
The tank.
Megatron mold. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Megatron mold from Power of the Primes, I believe. I think that's Power of the Primes Megatron. Anyway, but
So I mean these things are just they were ridiculous then. Back then they were Takara imports, so they were ridiculously expensive. What's interesting is now they're available on Hasbro Pulse, and they're the same price that they were 4 years ago. But even in this day and age, I mean, they just no, I can't do it.
Nope.
Yeah, that was Ryu. Yeah,
terrible, man.
So I passed on them back then, and now they're making them part of the crossover line. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm done with being a completionist with that line. And now I love the concept of this. I just fucking hate that their Autobot, like if it was just a G2 Devastator with Tonka logos.
Oh, they made Tonka toys out of it.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then the price of this, I think this Devastator, which if it's like the Walmart one, the Walmart reissue was crap. The quality was crap on the Walmart reissue. So
I've heard a lot of people say this is going to be, this Tonkanator set is going to be a shelf warmer. Pretty certainly going to be a shelf warmer.
oh yeah,
From
like
what I-
it'll.
yeah, at Target. You know.
Oh, is this a Target exclusive? Is that
Yeah.
why? Because it's sold out on Pulse already.
Really?
Maybe it's at
Yeah.
Amazon. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see here.
It looks like an AliExpress.
I'm sorry, what's a shelf
knockoff.
former?
Shelf warmer is.
Oh, shelf warmer.
I
was like,
think
what's
he
a
got-
shelf warmer? Is that some new,
So
like,
there's
woke
there's
word?
a
Yeah,
there's a shell former. That's
Okay.
one thing. That's where it
Oh, yeah.
basically is just like a thing that wraps over the robot. You
Got it,
know,
okay.
so it's a shell. It doesn't actually. What happens is you just bend back the shell, and then there's a robot. And I think he mixed up, right, Shane? Where
Yeah.
you were saying shelf warmer, and I
Shelf
think he said
warmer, but yeah.
shell warmer.
I probably said.
Okay, I thought you said shill former. Like,
Shill.
like they're just shilling for Target, man.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Collaborative, Tonkanator. Yeah, Target exclusive. Okay, so that's why sold out on Pulse so fast, was they only ever do a limited amount of them. Yeah,
Yeah, like the partner exclusive tab, right?
yeah, exactly. So yeah, this thing clearances out at $40. I'll pick it up at 40.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, not 110. That's
Jesus, for that?
yeah.
God.
Yeah, the reissue. I mean, the reissue was 4 years ago, and it was $75 at Walmart as a Walmart exclusive. So I mean, it's not ridiculous. But the plastic was crap on the reissue, and I doubt the plastic's going to get any better. All right. Oh, my favorite part of the fucking show. Finally. I think we got to put what we got at Realm. They do what we got at the beginning of their show. Maybe that's what we need to do too. All right. Like I said, let me stop sharing this motherfucking screen. I always forget how to do this. Oh, we do it this way. There we go. And who wants to go first?
Slick, you're on the big screen. You go first.
Okay. I'll do it. So then people can be like, okay, Slick took 4 hours. It's time for me to go to bed.
I gotta go smoke, so I'll see you guys.
I got this homeboy from Pulse.
Okay.
Yeah, some junk heap style. Loving it. Not usually a guy that will buy multiple Junkions. But at Hasbro's price point, I liked it. So he'll go into motorcycle mode, and Retgar will ride him. Let's see. Oh shit! I'm just gonna sweep. I've got too much stuff here. What started me down a new Glyos collecting path was these motherfudgers. These are last year's PowerCon exclusives. So there is a
Oh my god.
Trapjaw homage, My boy, Merman Homage.
Wow.
Mossman.
Oh, those are great, man.
And then he does have a loose elbow. Man at Arms. So, Cliff, you remember the Mighty Maniacs or whatever?
No.
Do you remember? Okay. So what they did was they first started off with a... Let me show you this. Oh, God, please don't everything fall. They started off with the Universal Monsters. So they did a creature, a Wolfman, and I think a Frankenstein. So if you notice...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember these now. Okay.
Yeah, that's just the gorilla head on the creature body, that kind of shit. So, but I wasn't even looking for those Motus. What I was looking at was this motherfucker.
That's
Slaughterhouse. Yeah, fuck it. 8-bit Jason.
But that's clearly the Splatterhouse.
No, I know it's more Slaughterhouse. You know, they take liberties with their different characters, but always got to get an 8-bit Jason. So I was after him, saw these other ones. Now I'm gonna go full on Glyos Motu homages, and there's some pricey fucking PowerCon exclusives from Battle Tribes. From a couple years ago that are going to be ridiculously expensive. But
wow.
Anywho, got some more Dr. Wu love, little mini seekers. Got my favorite homeboy, a little sea spray. Yeah.
Oh, right on.
So the seekers all came separate. So Starscream came with Sea Spray. I think Thundercracker came with a little tiny Power Glide. So just put it up to my thumb there. So he's amazing. And then Thundercracker came with a little blaster.
Nice.
Yeah, he's dancing for you. He loves it. So that was part of my stack. I had to finally ship my stack from TF Source. So I got so excited about my Dr. Wu, I didn't get to open my Mech Fans Toys Perceptor, but I'm excited about him. More Sea Spray, X-Transbots. I don't care. Lots of cool accessories in there. Haven't even taken them out of his bag yet. And then I bought a Ripple, and Ripple is amazing, which is what they call it, not Robot Kingdom, Robot Paradise, Masterpiece Soundwave.
Right.
But now... Oh, and I guess I have a Fans Toys Sea Spray 2.0. But I have my first non-mini-bot Fans Toys finally. And that's Skull Cruncher.
Oh, nice.
Really made me angry when I shipped my stack. I paid $270 for this fucker because I pre-ordered him the day he went up. He was on sale for $200 the day I shipped my stack. And it's not like BBTS where you can just cancel it and get credit. Yeah. Like once it's in stock with TF Source, you've bought it. You know,
pretty much.
Yeah, no big deal. Let's see. Haven't had a chance to open them yet, but I got the next O-ring dudes.
Oh, you did get them.
Yeah. Yeah, so the officer and the trooper. Yeah, I've seen the accessories. The mortar I'm very excited about. That's fun. Cool. What else do we got? I thought I had the complete collection of Final Faction, but I found another dude I don't have.
Nice.
It's cool. He's like a little 3-legged crab thing. These are just reminding me more and more of Starship Troopers, and that's why I'm loving them, I think, so
Nice.
much.
Yeah, that is cool. For $1, I mean, for $1.25 or whatever.
Exactly. Let's see. So like I say, we went to a con this weekend, and so of course it is now just a regular thing that they have the China knockoff Lego figure guys at all cons now.
Yeah.
So I got me a little knockoff. It's so cute that his claws, it's just like the Wolverine I have. His claws are just him holding claws by a little Demigorgon. And then a style I've never seen before, which is pretty impressive because I try to keep up on my knockoffs. First, they had a Sam
Oh, that's
with
cool.
with the big round head like this. I've never seen that piece before on these knockoffs. Dude, and look at the fucking paint detail, like the tampo on that,
Awesome, man.
on his texture.
That's
like
cool.
that's insane.
Yeah.
And then since they had a big bag head, yeah, dude, I'm loving it. Even though his is like a little Roman sword, I'll get him a machete here to hold. But yeah, baghead, fucking Jason, dude.
Or even a hatchet for Baghead.
Oh, that's true, a hatchet. Oh, and I think I have an extra hatchet up here. So, let's see what else, and then something kind of interesting that I had never seen before and caught my eye. I don't buy expensive stuff at cons anymore. I just don't do it. I can find them on eBay if I watch sales long enough and get them for a good price. So I buy goofy stuff at cons. I had never seen these before. You ever
Oh
seen
shit!
these?
Yeah, I remember these.
Oh,
Yeah.
Battletechs? Yeah,
Oh,
they're mask scale figures. They don't have knee articulation.
They came out around the height of Exo Squad. They were kind of like the
That-
cheaper Exo Squad.
That's what I thought. I'm like, these look like knockoff Exo Squads. They're Tycho, so this is Infiltrator with Adam Steiner.
Really
you
nice
can-
pieces. Yeah. Those are
Yeah, dude, $10 a piece, and he had the whole fucking collection. But once you got out of these carded ones, he wanted $20 for the next size, and then $60 for the bigger ones. But
Oh man.
so this was these were fun. So I got this one, and then this one's even cooler. This one's called Sloth. I love it, with Franklin Sakamoto, and this one it's a ground vehicle. That's what I liked about it, is it's a fucking little 4-legged ground mech.
It's cool.
So yeah, I was excited with those, and I brought them home, and I'm like, okay, I need to open them up to see if I want to buy the whole collection. I didn't get a chance to open them up, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking. It would have been, let's see, another $10. Then this one was 20, and these were both 60. It would have been like another fucking $250 to get all the other ones. So that was a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but
Yeah.
those two will keep me happy. So
Yeah. That's
all right. I think that. Oh shit! One more. So we saw Super 7 release their Godzilla figures. I finally got my second set of Mezco 5-point of articulation Godzilla figures.
Fuck, that's
And-
quite the blast coming out of his mouth.
Dude, bro, yeah, that's what I'm talking. It's like 3D, dude. But I fucking love these figures. Multiple heads for Godzilla, multiple hands. So here he comes with cool claw hands. But if you remember the old Godzilla, he didn't have claw hands. His hands were molded like this. So you get arms with the old bad costume hands, and then you get cool actual Godzilla hands. You get Mothra in his fucking larva stage. Cool net thing. His little things are kind of pliable. Who else? We saw the Rodan.
Yeah, you showed the Rodan earlier.
And then, but what's cool about the Rodan is fucking, and it doesn't seem like it would work because it's at his crotch, but this stand is super fucking sturdy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. So Rodan comes with 2 different heads. He comes with a standing screaming head and then the flying head. And then I can never remember this dude's fucking name, but one of my favorite Godzilla guys, because he's just a fucking spiky, like an ankylosaur. And maybe that's probably part of his name is Ankylus something. But yeah,
Cool.
Those are the Mezco ones. Cheaper than $20 a piece compared to the Reaction, and 100 times better looking. Reaction's going for a Kenner vintage look, so you can't really compare them. But anyways, thank you. Sorry. How long was that? Did anyone time me?
Nah.
It was ridiculous. We're
It
at
was-
2.5 hours.
It was absolutely perfect.
All right, Shane, you get to go next then. Thank you.
I've gotten a lot of sun lately, so that's I'll make it brief, but yeah, I went to my LCS, which means local comic shop, and I picked up Last Ronin.
Oh, nice hardcover.
Yeah, if anyone
Beautiful.
doesn't know what that is, without spoiling anything at all, it's a far-flung future tale of the last surviving turtle after the apocalypse. Pretty
It's
cool
Old Man Logan for turtles, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that was
Yeah.
the story behind
So
it.
it was planned out by Kevin Eastman, and then so he wrote it, I believe, but he actually co-wrote it with Tom Waltz, who I'm not really too super familiar with, unfortunately. But anyway, the layouts were done by Kevin Eastman, so that's actually really cool.
That's
And there's
dope.
a forward by Robert Rodriguez in there. Yeah, I got some other assorted comics. Nothing too exciting or related to this necessarily, but I also got my
Junk heap.
Yeah, I got this one from Pulse, and then I found one at Target. So since I'm a shill for Target, I wanted to make sure I got the
He's a real shill former.
Dude, I'll tell you what, he's found me so many things at Target that I had going to multiple Targets I never see.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times a week you go there, but
Well, I just go really just on the one day for Target when the best day is
Really?
Thursday.
yeah.
So, especially this Target. And thanks to Amazon for this guy, for Merman. Finally got,
Oh,
Yeah, you
nice.
remember that, yeah.
man, it's just, sorry about the glare. But yeah, Masterverse, Revelation, Merman.
I'm
Could-
excited for mine.
Yeah, you know,
He's great in the cartoon too. He was so scary when he popped out of the water and he was all fucking battle scarred. His
Yeah.
fucking mouth was terrible. Like, yeah. I didn't think the figure captured it as well though, so I kind of didn't get the figure.
Yeah, he could probably benefit from a couple of extra paint apps, you know, but it's hard to really, budget that into something that made in that high of a quantity. I got my McFarlane Red Robin figure. Badass. If you're gonna,
Yeah, no, I
I missed the original Red Robin costume. It was so cool.
yeah.
Yeah, with the hood and shit, yeah.
Yeah, the cowl without the ears.
Yep. I also had also ordered the Hush figure, and
Oh, you did?
yeah, and it came, but I say unfortunately, it's actually not. It's actually very fortunate, to be honest with you, because They shipped the variant, but
Oh, the grayscale
that's
one. Okay.
Crazy.
so I put it. I was like, I don't want it. I'm not going to return it to Amazon. I'm just going to put it on eBay. I put it on there for the price that I paid for it because I got it through Prime. Anyway, I think it has 2 days left. It's up to $50, and I'm thinking, oh, okay. That is not what I intended at all. I just wanted to get my money back, honestly.
Now you can get the 2-pack, the Hush 2-pack.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Hush to come up on BBTS. Like I pre-ordered it, so I'm waiting for it to come in.
Yeah, I really have been trying to get McFarlane to stop making figures, but until he does,
He just won't fucking do it.
Yeah.
stop.
I just want to make cool
And
figures,
he keeps
man.
them reasonably priced, dude. He keeps them reasonably priced because
Yeah.
he doesn't have shareholders
That's
to
true.
answer for.
I got
Well,
that-
now they're up to 25.
Oh, they've always been 25 because
No.
those come with Build-A-Figures.
Yeah,
There's also a whole line of 20
I see what
figures.
you're saying.
that
Okay.
Hush was $17.99.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fucking cheap.
Yeah, I know. And here's
Oh,
I got
so
the-
it's the one without Build-A-Figures that are still
Yeah.
20. If it
Yeah.
comes with the Build-A-Figures.
Oh yeah.
But I thought the Blackest Night ones that I just pre-ordered, I didn't think those had a Build-A-Figure, and they were still 25.
They probably
the-
do then. You should check.
Is
the
that
Blackest
Black
Night have the Atrocitus in there. Yeah,
Oh, do they? Oh.
yeah, it's
oh,
a build
okay.
figure. So yeah.
Ooh. All
Then
right.
I got these from Walmart. These showed up on the.
Ooh, best action.
Nice.
Yeah, these actually look better. I don't know. They don't look like the hands are gonna pop off at all based on.
But they will.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They don't look like they will, but they certainly fucking will. They'll be like,
Like I might still pick up a cartoon Beetlejuice if I ever see it in person, but that lightning figure from Big Trouble has really turned me off of Best Action.
Yeah, and that's the only one I have too.
Yeah, me
but
too.
yeah. I still have the Turtles on pre-order though. So
I really like. I finally got this Diaclone piece. I don't know if I showed that last time.
nice.
Yeah,
I wish I could do the Diaclone.
it's fun, man. It's
Eh.
great stuff. Yeah.
It's just too pricey to not have a connection to it.
So with Dr. Wu in the what we got headlines recently. Here's what I got for Dr. Wu. I got the
Oh, Sunstorm and Twin Twist, or not
Yep,
Twin Twist? What are
twin
they?
cast. Yeah,
Twin Cast. Yeah.
these are.
You guys could be fucking with me. You could just be like, "Oh, look, it's Zanzibar," and choo choo, and I'd be like, "Cool."
Zanzibar. That's a dreadnought, man.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it comes with that like the air spoiler, right? Like
The air skip thing, yeah.
The
And he has that actual hair.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, the ponytail, the rooted ponytail.
Here's the shattered glass prime in that Dr. Wu scale too.
Yeah.
So it's the trailer that comes with the shattered glass Dr. Wu scale prime, shattered glass prime. It's just, I mean, it opens up. It even has like all the pieces and everything, like including. Well, it's got like these arms, and you can like set it up kind of like I think roller it's attached. Anyway, really love that stuff. And that's pretty much it for me. And then I got this one final thing is I got this. I just cannot. I just keep showing. I just keep wanting to just show this off like as much as I can. I love this thing. I love the new age legend scale stuff. I think it's the best, man. Quality wise and just engineering wise.
Is that a Devastator Prime?
It's
That's
a
what it looks like.
Toxitron.
Okay.
Yeah, which is it's like the Decepticon, like toxic waste Optimus Prime.
He fights the Eco Warriors.
Yeah. no?
Yeah.
Exactly.
His third party name is Tromo Safeguard. If you
Oh, that's awesome.
That
I
is,
love that
oh,
dog.
that pack. Yeah, I was gonna
love
say.
that dog.
That's pretty cool.
oh, and then of course, I can't forget this. I gotta thank Jason for the Echo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Finally
Black
got
Series
that. Go.
Cool, man. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, and I didn't show it, but I got Shane got me the TVC droids Boba Fett
Yeah.
Oh.
too. Yeah. And I also, sorry, and just to interrupt one more time, and I don't have it to show because it's actually on display in my living room. I totally forgot Brinkalizer came through with the Super 7 Prime that we talked about last time. And yeah, and I'll agree, the elbow thing is a little frustrating, but I'm very happy with my purchase. Thank you, Brinkalizer. I appreciate that. All right, we're just going to go top down now instead of asking. Cliff?
All right. So as you missed when you were phasing out of reality, I was so excited. This was going to be the first episode ever. I had nothing.
Uh-huh.
And I got 3 boxes today. I was pissed.
You get the biggest haul.
So because it's been roughly 2 years since he first appeared, we now finally have an action figure of Cobb Vanth.
Oh, wow. Is that Amazon?
Amazon.
Nah, Amazon is fucking killing everything as far as releases go. They're getting everything first.
He looks
Nice
good. Yeah,
comment.
only, like I said, only about 800 days since he appeared on screen. I don't remember if I liked him or not. I'll have to revisit the episode. Then I got this from Pulse today, which again is something I completely forgot I fucking ordered.
Oh, the Fortnite crossover. Nice.
Yeah, so I got that.
That's
Still
cool.
could care less about it, but it looks really
I'm
cool.
kind of the same way. I'm like, why did I order this?
You said it looked really cool.
I did. I thought it was white pants, but I guess it's gray pants. I kind of liked the color combination. But it's kind of a cool little novelty to have, so I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Well,
But-
if you don't want it, you could probably flip it for 2 or 3 times the
I'm
price.
good. I don't sell my toys like
I know
man,
you
in
don't.
my
He
heart,
doesn't return
in my
anything,
head.
doesn't sell his toys.
And then I got a pile of loot. So stand back.
Okay, let's see
Oh,
it.
God.
And
I
I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
actually got my pile of loot too, but that would have killed the show. We would be
The
at.
only thing I know for a fact is in this pile of loot is my Thundercats Chitara. That's the only thing I know for
Okay.
a fact is in this box. So let's do this.
I don't think my pile of loot has my Chitara.
Oh,
that's
shit!
worrisome.
Okay, cool. We got some cool stuff. Okay, we got
Interesting.
Horde Troopers,
Nice.
Oh, nice.
which
Nice.
I'm going to leave out because these I will open and bag.
They're too shiny, in my opinion. By the way, seeing them in hand, I'm like,
Well, I
what
guess
the
they're
fuck?
good thing they're mine then, huh?
Well, I have 2 coming too, and I'm pissed that they're shiny.
I did just know they're very metallic. They're not like that dull gray
They
plastic.
should be flat. That should be an exclusive in a box set or something. But anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
mean
no,
to poo on your pile.
alliteration there. All right. Okay, cool. I got the 20th anniversary Marvel Legends cap.
Oh,
nice.
I like
keep
packaging.
him open. We'll keep him out too because I will open and bag him. Because packaging is just the garbage around my toy.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh yes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, guys.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not
the
bad.
NECA shape versus Loomis.
But the head in the center is like kind of makes it worth it, you know. That's a
Is-
sculpt piece, right?
The jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is that the same Loomis that came with the Laurie Strode, or
No,
is
that was Mego scale.
Oh, those were clothed figures. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And this Loomis is badass because you could take off the arms and he could just have like the suit coat on.
Oh, nice.
But they don't have a
Instead of
picture of
having to
that.
have the trench coat.
Yeah.
Halloween
So that-
2's, do you think it's better than the first one?
I don't.
Shut
I
your fucking
think the
mouth.
first one is perfect, but I think I have a slightly harder connection to Halloween 2 because it was always on TV because it was Universal instead of being Trancas International. So I've seen it more.
Right.
So I have kind of like, and then for the longest time I had a VHS of it and I put that on every night when I went to bed. So I do not think it's better than the first one, but I might have a slightly stronger connection to it just because of the amount of times I've seen it.
The first one is so good.
First one is, but plus, and I love that 2 is it's genius because it picks up the second fucking the first one ends.
Yeah.
Picks up the exact second it ends. And I love that you can watch them as one long movie.
There you go.
But yeah, and then the shape has clip-on flames to mimic the end of the movie.
Oh, that's kind of dope. I like
That's
that.
cool.
So that's cool.
Shane, Christmas present alert, Shane.
I want that.
My Stitch and Dollars says I want that always.
Oh, don't think I don't know that.
We got NECA Wolfman.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Color version. All right.
Yeah, so color won because I had both of them on pre-order and color came in stock first. So I said, I guess I'm collecting the color ones.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I have both Frankensteins, but I just decided to get. I kind of like the boxes of the color ones a little better.
I do like the cheesy, like not cheesy, but what do they call it? The recolored versions or whatever.
Yeah.
Like when they just went and painted over the fucking black and white film.
So I like these. These are dope.
Nice.
I just put my pre-order in for the Invisible Man, even though it's not pajamas version, but I'll accept it. I prefer my Invisible Man in a house coat and pajamas. Okay, deluxe Mumra.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see what this guy looks like. Holy shit!
Oh my god, man.
Oh, never mind. He's still in that outer box wrapped in plastic, so we're not gonna do this.
But
That is beautiful though. That is very nice.
So I got Mumra, and then the last two are Tigra and Chitara.
Oh, nice.
I
Cool.
better fucking have a Chitara. There is no. That wasn't a re-release, right? That was the
this was-
first time we got Chitara, right?
Yes, I thought I left Chitara. I thought I had Chitara. Yes, so
Oh my
she came out in
God.
like the wave 1 pre-orders, and she just kept getting delayed. So
I
that's the same
gotta-
Chitara they put on pre-order fucking like 4.5 years ago or whatever they
Oh my god, I'm so worried. I don't think that's in my pile of loot. Because like I got my pile of loot yesterday. Oh shit. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. And that's it. Like I said, I was so excited today to have nothing to show, and I was psyched. I was like, I'm gonna be like, nothing, bitches. Move on, please.
And then you got a slick level haul.
Yeah, and then like then I got the notification that the Cobb Vanth came. I'm like, okay, one toy, not bad. And then I got an email that my Pulse package came, and I was like, what the fuck did I order from Pulse? So I went out to the front door to get it, and it was sitting on top of my pile of loot. And I'm like, fuck. But yeah, these are cool. I like this. This is neat.
Yeah.
Give a little shout out to Anonymous Dude 123. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that flexing emoji. I need
So I
to
don't
use
have-
that more.
I don't have the Super 7 Ultimate Lino or Panthro because I have the original Manny Collector
Yeah.
Lino and Panthro.
Me too.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried about is I had all the originals. It's got to be in there.
Well, there was no Chitara from Manny.
No, I know. I'm saying
Oh,
that's
okay.
why it's got to be in there. Because if it's not, I already had to pay the fucking price for Slithe because I originally pre-ordered them through DCBS. Guess what got canceled?
Slide.
And yeah, and
Was
then
that right?
everybody wanted $75 for the $45 fucking figure. So I won't even tell you what I did to my slickgistics to talk myself into buying that fucking figure.
Blowing
after
dudes
it
at
got
truck stops again.
canceled. Oh shit! But yeah,
No, I just did the original team. Like I had Lino and Panther already, so I just got Tigra, Chitara, obviously Mumra the Ever Living. I got the glow in the dark Mumra from Super 7.
Oh, interesting. I
I think
The mummy version of him.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
frail mummy version. Because I didn't really want him, because especially since they made the deluxe one. Because that's the Mummer I want. Is the
I want to have them both side by side, just scale purposes and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But
So when they put up the glow in the dark one, I'm like, well, that's a cool thing I'll get since I don't have the original. Like, and it's so yeah. And I don't have the twins.
I would have got it if I didn't have that original already. But all right, badass.
All right, so I got me a Mace Windu.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Can't kill me, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I never saw that wave in stores. That
It just came out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it here.
Got me Reaction Mutagen.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
I love
man.
that.
Nice.
I love that version of the. I love that reaction figure.
Yeah, me
Is
too.
it?
It's great.
Is it a clear dome with the sculpted inside?
Yeah,
Nice.
clear dome, sculpted inside, and actually the brain actually looks like evil and menacing. Like it actually has a face to it. Like it looks like what you see in the card there.
He's the toughest
Oh,
one to
interesting.
find. He and Slash are the two hardest ones to find right now.
Oh, really? Slash is peg warmers on mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mind you, I went to Toys R Us to get it. So.
Shut up. Fucking
Well, we
hate
paid
you.
$48 for that reaction.
Yeah, these are $50 reaction figures.
Oh, that's cool, Baxter.
Yeah, Baxter's my guy, so I had to
Never
get a
seen it.
reaction of him.
Interesting.
And got me some Blaster
Oh, and the legacy.
in Legacy, yeah.
Nice, nice.
And this one just kind of came out of fucking nowhere. I just saw it at a glance. I kind of got this, maybe an Asperger kid's face to get it.
Wait, what? You got into a kid's face?
Yeah, so in my...
Not just a kid with Asperger's. Is
he's
that what you're
or He's
saying?
a fucking millennial, one of the two. I can't say.
Either
Anyways.
retarded or
Odd. Oh,
I'm in a
man.
GameStop, and in my GameStop, it's like the aisles are super cramped. Like you really gotta, like you gotta.
I think
keep
that's all
moving.
GameStops.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving. You can't just stop and stare at shit and look at games and stop and like you're holding shit up.
Yeah.
Anyways, this kid's standing there and he's looking at Star Wars figures, which is fine. I just went back and did stuff, waited for him to move, and then he just moves and looks at video games. And I was like, "Hey, man, can you just kind of move so I can get in there?" And he just starts making this weird grumbling noise, like. So I just walked up to like almost face to face. I'm like, "Hey, man, you want to fucking move or what?"
To a kid? What are we talking about? 18-year-old or something?
Yeah, he's probably 18. Yeah.
He's
Okay.
13.
I was going to say, we're not talking about like an 11-year-old.
No,
right?
no,
Like,
11-year-old
okay.
at least have enough common sense to fucking move.
It was like the kid in Jurassic Park that Alan Grant scares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Roger has a raptor claw in his pocket.
Yeah, exactly. This kid almost got fucked up for this figure.
Oh, my gosh.
3 3/4 RoboCop.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Joy.
So they all come in packages like that. then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The packaging is awesome on this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, because I got
Yeah,
the RoboCop 2 that's packaged backwards, and I just thought that was just exclusive to that.
Yeah, no, I've got I also have the glow in the dark one, which again might have been just a special package, but no.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't believe I don't have that. I must have gotten that and packed it away somewhere.
Yeah, I was just shocked that it came, like, the card is inside a package.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very what with like the Masters of the Universe. What was that called? Like
That's what
the
I was
commemorative
thinking.
collection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he looks sick. Like, he has all the hand attachments. He got the spike hand. He's got the gun. He's got everything.
So he's got the RoboCop 3 gun, or just his handgun.
No, just the pistol. Just the
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
pistol.
it's a hand attachment. I
Not
thought-
the rifle.
No.
Is this the one that's like kind of a little bit taller than Joe scale, but then
Yeah, it's HIYA.
Yeah, he's probably like 4 inches.
and he has it's HIYA Toys and it has the ED209 somewhere with it, or
I don't know. I just on the back it shows him.
They made an ED209. I have that.
oh, is it? It's already out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit not in the know on that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it pre-ordered and it canceled because I have the NECA ED209. I mean,
That's all I got. Mine's like super short.
Well, thank fucking God. We're almost at 3 hours.
Yeah, it's no one's fault but your own.
Yeah.
You just wait till next show. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not gonna open my pile of loot, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, look at this! I didn't know this was."
Hey, I wouldn't have done that. You guys seem to be into it. I wouldn't have
I'm
done
gonna
that.
get
If
my-
you-
Oh, hey, no,
I'm
I'm not
fucking
criticizing
moving
you.
mine.
No, it was very cool to see your reaction to things that were in there. Like I say, I more want to capture my reaction if my Chitara is not in there. And I'm like, did I not fucking buy a Chitara? Because she's probably $200 now.
Well,
You
if
know?
you missed it
On the
though, you
back
can always
crumbles.
pre-order the LJN toy color scheme.
Oh, fuck no. I can't be mixing cartoon and
I know,
toy
dude.
color
I hear
schemes.
you, dude. I hear you. Like I know
I'll
that's
do it
how I
any
was
day
with
of
the
the week.
Filmation Masters Classics.
Tommy.
All right, let's hit these really quick. The last one is just super like joke, but interesting. So I backed that He-Man game at like $500, and now yeah, it was ridiculous. No, I think it's more like $250 for the base, but we get this one, Masters of the Universe Battleground. So it looks like it's a miniatures game. These look like they're painted. I don't know if that is... Oh, no, they're not painted. That's just somebody that... This is what it could look like if you're a master painter kind of shit.
Is that a portal?
Yeah, looks
Well,
like
that's
it.
kind of cool.
Is this something you would get from your local comic shop? Is that what?
Are you just loving that LCS?
I'm just dropping phrases. I just want to sound like I'm cool.
Oh, and these are
What's the
still
MSRP
on
on this one at the LSCS?
Yeah, that actually is pretty nice.
It's crazy that it's still on a sprue, so you literally got to cut it yourself. Let's...
God, you twist sprues. You just twist them until they fall
No,
out.
sir. Triple A, get him. Did you hear what he said? He said you twist sprues.
I don't think I've had anything that's come on a sprue since I was like 12. Like the Battle Corps G.I. Joe is the last thing I remember
Battle
getting
Corps
things
is the
on.
only thing I can think of that came on
Yeah.
screws.
Oh, God. Oh, these aren't too bad. $21.
So they look like a Y2K show.
What are you talking about, Y2K shit?
The figures.
You mean 2000?
Oh, 2000X.
Yeah.
I was like, no,
Y2K was the presumably the computer doomsday.
I was trying to make the
Warhammer.
correlation there
Warhammer
with
figures.
that.
Sorry.
By the way, Cowabunga Dude says Chitara is in stock at BBTS.
Okay, so I need to go check
Yeah,
just
but
in
only
case I
BBTS
ordered
had like
it
an account
from...
function that gives you your entire list of things you've purchased.
Hey, in the last year, I got to give them big props. If anybody from BBTS watches this, they added a search feature to be able to search your orders.
Oh wow!
That was nice. So, all right. Well, let's fucking $21 on these. I don't know how this is a game though. One set of additional. These are expansion packs to something else. So I don't quite get this. Engineer Nerd's not on. He's the one that posted them. So maybe this is something, an expansion pack to something he plays. But
He hasn't commented in a while. This engineer, right? He hasn't been on in a few episodes.
he hasn't been on the live shows for a
Yeah.
while. Yeah.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna go shoot off some fireworks with my kids.
Way to go.
Dude, have a fantastic.
Happy
excellent-
birthday, America! America!
Yeah, yeah.
America!
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Thanks for coming on, Shane,
Yeah,
brother.
thanks, Shane.
All right. Thanks, Shane.
Talk to you later.
My hang loose. Okay. And then last thing, I just threw this in there because I thought it was fucking hilarious. How does this go 5 pages deep when I never left it. Oh, because I clicked the pictures.
Because you were clicking all the photos.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they must have got a cease and desist on
I
this.
remember what the story was. I read it as well.
Yeah, it was on Twitter, right?
Yeah, somebody asked him what movies have you walked out on? He said only one.
And it's Stephen King.
King.
Yeah, it's Stephen King and his
And
entire life.
Michael Bay's 2007 Transformers.
Brutal.
Yeah.
And this is the guy who directed Maximum Overdrive.
But by the way, I mean, I love that.
I do too, but it is
I
by
think
no means
one
a good movie.
I'm trying to, by 1980s standards, you still feel it's not a good movie?
Yeah, dude. I mean, the fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark was made in 1981. So what are you telling me 1980s standards? But I am not. I fucking love it. I think it's amazing.
No, I know. I don't think it deserves all the the critical criticism it's received. Like, I get it, it's cheesy and stuff, but
What, Maximum Overdrive?
yeah. I thought it was a good movie. The story,
awesome.
Yeah, I thought it moved. The story moved along well. Now again, there's ridiculous things like, the fucking self-driving cars, but that's part of the movie itself. I don't know, but anyways, 2007's fucking Transformers is my favorite Transformers movie besides the original.
It's the only one I've seen all the way through. It's the only one I saw in the theaters.
Yeah.
That's the only one I saw in the theaters too. Yeah.
It's the only one worth seeing all the way through, in my opinion.
It gave me goosebumps when fucking Blackout lands and then transforms.
Dude, that's
on the Navy base. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
I actually, all my friends thought it was stupid, but I actually loved when when Shia LaBeouf's parents are in his bedroom.
Yeah, and they're all
and the robots
hiding.
are trying to hide out there, they're the size of houses, and they're trying to hide.
They're up against the windows, like, I don't think they see me.
I thought that was hilarious.
I thought it was good, dude. His parents were amazing. The woman is one of my favorite actors. The guy's not bad either, but
Kevin
the woman
Dunn.
but the woman is one of my favorites, dude. She has been in so many fucking good things. But all right, we're at 3 hours 21 seconds. Thank you everybody for fucking Brinkalizer, and I'm not gonna go see it. I really want to, but I'm just like
I mean, it's been 15 years. It's not like I can understand like the Fifth Element 25th anniversary or the G.I. Joe 35th.
Yeah,
it's been 15 years. Let's relax with the Fathom events, guys.
Cowabunga dude says any movie not afraid to take out kids is okay in my book. All right. Thank you guys for showing it. I can't believe we had a better turnout for recording this late on a holiday weekend than we have in a long time. So
going against another popular toy show too.
Yeah, I guess that's true too. Yeah. So thank you, Cowabunga dude, Anonymous dude 123, Brinkalizer, Triple A, of course, My Stitch and Dollarverse, KJ Smith was in the house. Jay Sasson for checking in, ex-host, back on for a little bit of a live show. Appreciate that, brother. Who else do we have? Am I leaving anyone out? I think that's
Anonymous.
I hit him.
Okay.
Not really. I'm a very non-violent person. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you sooner rather than later.
Or later rather than sooner.
Peace.